front, I can't slow it. And I can't do my dance cause my pants they from front. I can't slow it.
I'm working
No, I can't slow it. Fast pace all the time, Too much guap, bands, bellow, foreign, tan. She ignored that man, fucking with me, handstand. I can't lie, she got that good, but that girl, bad. I stay with her, back, make that girl dance. Let's go, yeah. What is mine, that is yours. You can't hold my lamb. Yes, I own my land. Stacking this paper, you know that I get it up. I can't be broke again. Talking that shit, then that Glocky gon' hit it up. Headshot, soak his man. My chopper get hot, just like a pan. Got the headlights, just like a ram. I got 10 toes and I counted 10 fingers, so I do not need a helping hand. Monopoly crib, I'm moving again. Got your bitch on me, she grooving again. More platinum again, I just give them a reason to hate. So my niggas shooting again. My coupe, my roof, drop that shit again. She saw my dick, then she mopped up my friend. No, we do not wanna feel too again. When she let me go, I'm on the loose again. She on the molly, she tryna boot again. She ain't in mine, this girl is a lend. I prayed every time when I thought you sent. I write in my mind, I don't use a pen. She giving me time, I watch cause a lamb. Just give me more time, other watch cause a Benz. Look at Lil Uzi, he popping again. Them niggas, they switching, they hopping again. Look at them niggas, they hopping again. She giving that top and she slopping again. Look at this album, it's flopping again. Not taking a break, I'm not stopping again. Too much guap, bands, bellow, foreign, tan. She ignored that man, fucking with me, handstand. I can't lie, she got that good, but that girl, bad. I stay with her, back, make that girl dance. Let's go, yeah. What is mine, that is yours. You can't hold my lamb. Yes, I own my land. Stacking this paper, you know that I get it up. I can't be broke again. Talking that shit, then that Glocky gon' hit it up. Headshot, soak his man. Spent 100,000 on a brand new point on choker. Automatic girls got a motor. I can feel that shit in my shoulder. Brand new watch cost a quarter, and you know it's flooded in water. You know every day I'm getting older, but I'm young enough for your daughter. And you know my neck is flooded in boulders. Getting money, yeah, that's my quota. Even though Lil Uzi getting older, know I'm young enough for your daughter. Every time I'm in my mind, I focus. She give me hypnosis. Talking about the love can't hold it. Talking about the guap can't fold it. Talking about your mind, no, you don't own it. Yeah, just take your time and gotta be cool. Yeah, it's on my mind and they just know it. Yeah, fast pace all the time. Yeah, I can't so much guap, bands, bellow, foreign, tan. She ignored that man, fucking with me, handstand. I can't lie, she got that good, but that girl, bad. I stay with her, back, make that girl dance. Let's go, yeah. What is mine, that is yours. You can't hold my lamb. Yes, I own my land. Stacking this paper, you know that I get it up. I can't be broke again. Talking that shit, then that Glocky gon' hit it up. Headshot, soak his man. I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. Lucifer. Oh, sauce it down, do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out.
What up, chat? Good morning. Time for a Red Bull? Oh, no. Give me like a minute. 1 minute.
Only boy in the party. I was on the phone. Yeah, I will play with Cardi. Come on, that's got song. Hearts all on my Cardi. I was in the Lamb Cardi. He was in the Rari. I'ma keep on flexing. You don't like me, then I'm sorry. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out. Going nuts, yeah, going down. Sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out. Going nuts, yeah, going down. Okay, big guap chasing, big not having. My money stacking. This shit was trafficking. This for all my niggas, the ones that be trafficking. All my diamonds African. I might go and mad the best. I already had that bitch. Went and got a battle bitch. Persian rock a Latin shit. Nice for a hoe like a Latin bitch. I can serve you. Hey, let me say one time. Hey, turn around, baby girl. Let me serve you. Whoa. Yeah, they say that you wet like Squirtle.
All right, I'm back. I got some water. All right. How do I fix this? All right. I was adjusting my monitors and it was kind of, the angles are off now. I don't know how to fix it. That's fine. Good morning, chat. What up? That guys, I was late. Who's the other guy? That's the real question. What up, chat? MoFX. Paul, what up? Alright, so today is interesting. Today is gonna be, I think, today is May 18, 2022. So roughly about 20 days. I think we got like 10 more streams till I'm off to vacation, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more streams till I'm off to vacation. So the countdown is gonna be a long 2 weeks chat in about 12 days. All right, so today I don't think you got anything going on for the rest of the week. There's not much going on. You had news yesterday. You had core retail sales, and then today you don't have nothing going on. You have maybe minor building permits, and housing starts. But aside from that, it's nothing too major. So we're good. I think we're chilling for the most part. Tomorrow you have unemployment claims, orange folder though, so I'm not sure how much of an impact that would be. And then I think that's it. That's it for the most part. So yeah, I think that's it. And then yeah, next week is next week. We can worry about that next week. But yeah, let's get into the charts real quick. So let me just send a Zoom link real quick. And then let me just Tower vibes to chat. Market controllers. That was a good Asian session last night. Oh, it was decent. I wish the runners went through, but obviously runners never went through. It's all good. Still a W Asian session. Car trade. All right, so let's get started on GJ here. So GJ here, the weekly, if I'm not wrong, right? We came up yesterday, and the weekly today, or the weekly yesterday, they didn't break the highs yet. So until you break the weekly highs on GJ, technically this candle this week should drop down. It's still a bearish candle. We can still flip bearish and drive down like so, if for all we know, as long as you respect that weekly high. So that's interesting. If we're coming close, start to reject. Let's see what price does today. I think the daytime frame is bullish today though. The daytime frame, if I'm not wrong, did close above this most recent resistance at 1614 or 144. And since it closed above that resistance, there's a high chance that today's price will likely drive up towards next resistance, which is up here at 163.492. So that range going up is like roughly gonna be like 16 pips going up here, and that range is not too bad. And I guess you can say oh sorry, wait, how big is that range going up? 60 pips? Yeah, 106 pips. Sorry, 106. I don't know where I read that. 16 pips. 160 pips going up on a daily time frame. So it's not bad. Once you flip bearish or bullish here, you should be good to drive up as long as you respect the previous daily candle lows. So that's interesting. I believe buys for me today would probably be if we were to break above I want buys above here. I know it's a bullish day and you'll need a range 2 breakout, but I'd rather prefers break back into the range there above 168.25. Above there, you can take nice buys going up towards the next resistance, which is top of the range, I guess you can say, or even this resistance up here at 161.35. So that's a 50 pip range going up. It's not bad. You need a closure above and then some nice buys going up to this. So that's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I think you're roughly 50 pips away from that range. And I guess you can say you have a support form right here on GJ as well. This is your support form there, and this is like your kind of resistance form here. And technically speaking, like buys above here would be solid, but I think I'll wait for buys above 168.27 instead. I'm not sure if I like the buys above 160.300. Just because it's that small concept that I was telling you guys about a couple weeks ago about the range 1 on a smaller time frame going against the trend. So that's why it is here. I'd rather take buys above 160. It's a lot cleaner, and the range is obviously, I mean, it's the same. It's a 50 pip range as well, but preferably buys above there would be solid. And sells would be technically you have a range 3 at this point, so sells would be below, I guess I can say below here, below 159.590. That may change. That may be below 159.894 instead. My sells might be below here instead. That's not too bad, but those two ranges is what I'm looking at today for sells. But as of right now, buys above 160, and I guess for now I can put just sells below here, range 2, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. Range going down is roughly 30 pips going down, so not bad. GJ and gold, not bad, or GJ's not bad. Let's move on to gold though. Gold on a weekly looks like we are we came down, you tap that support over here, and we're starting to reject. However, we're still bearish again, as long as you respect the previous weekly high. Technically this week's candle should drive down and fill the bottom of the range at 1780. I believe the daily time frame is pretty bearish today though. You did come down, you did tap a minor support here off the daily, or a major support you can say. But overall, I was really expecting today's daily count to drive down past that level and come down towards the next support, down towards the levels down at 1780. I was looking at those levels over there. I think so overall, I guess we can say we're bearish for a day. And if I'm looking for sells today on a smaller time frame, I probably want to see if we could take sells below here. I have a nice fake out here. So this is your resistance over here form, right? There's a high chance that once price does close below, you can probably be able to pop down towards the bottom of the range, and that should take you down towards these levels down here at 118.08 again. All right, and so forth. So it's not bad at all. Definitely not bad. Wait for closures below there. It's either closures below there, or I might move my support down towards here instead. Below 1914 is a lot cleaner. You can take sells below there as well. But you do have a minor resistance here, so just be aware of that. I'm just gonna mark it up for now as that. So yeah, sells below here, I guess you can say. Sells below here, coming down. I think that range going down is a nice range. It's a solid 50 pip range. 60 pips to the bottom of the range is not bad, but just be patient, wait for a closure, and you should be in good hands. It's not bad, chat. Not bad at all. All right. I don't know what that was. That's it. That's the day. Why is GG moving so slow? What do you mean? It's just again, price action shows that you had volume, you came down, you create a support right here. This is your resistance formed. This is a range form. So for us to get volume, you need a candle closure at this resistance in order to tell you where price is going, right? The reason why price is stuck here because it's at an indecisive level. Price doesn't know what it wants to do here yet. It can drive up, it can drive down, who knows? But what we do know is that it closed bullish right at resistance, right? So once you close bearish here, you'll have more direction, and you'll see the next 1 hour candle probably pop down towards the bottom of the range, coming down to retest 159.894, which is not bad at all for sells. So that's something I may be looking for as well, right? But you'll see volume once the candle closes. But right now, price doesn't know what it wants to do yet because of this bullish candle here. So wait for this bearish candle, and you'll have direction and volume. Trust me. All right. Volume chat. Volume comes in with price action. It comes in. There's a reason why we were ranging here, because price is just creating a range. It didn't know what it wanted to do yet in those areas. Perfect Reza. Ha. W analysis. Yeah, I didn't record it. It's fine. I also didn't upload yesterday's recording. Can you explain why you sell golden today? Yeah, we took sales last night. We caught I think it was 22 pips in the single channel. This was it. Gold sell stops 1810 49 TP whatever 1798. Close partials at 22 pips because you tapped the minor support, right? This is a push that we wanted yesterday. It was entry was based off of I think if I'm not wrong, the breakout lows, right? Sell stops 1810 49. So it's like the break the current candle low somewhere down here. I think it was a it was a 1 hour candle starter play, I guess you can say too. Over here somewhere, and then this range is what we caught, and then we tried to hold that runner coming down towards the daily, but we knew that this support is a pretty strong level, so we closed partials here at 22 pips, and then we let the rest rock towards TP, but obviously price came back up at our break even mark and just ran up. So that's why we manage the way we do. And then if the RR monsters come in, then you know, if the RR monsters would just, you know, let the trade run TP or stop loss, that trade would have hit stops. Would have came back up, hit stops, and you've been like, oh, down C, you suck. Would have hit stops. But we got out after closing partials at 22. Yes, we closed half at 22. We didn't close half at 10 as well, right? Yeah, I'm going on vacay on the 5th. I'm going on the 5th. So my last stream's on the 3rd of January of June. That's my last stream. How long you away for? I'm going Dominican. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. No, I'm not gonna stream, but I'm still sending signals and stuff. I'm still sending signals and I'm still trading. I was gonna trade. MT4, MT5 is with me. MT4, MT5. MT5 is with me. I'm still gonna take trades. It's just that I won't be on stream, right? So the signal channel will still get the normal signals every day, like, but they'll get out of Asian, London, New York, either or, right? Knowing me, I'll probably be out for all 3 sessions. But yeah. So it's only 2 weeks, man. I'll be back on the 18th after. Burnt out? Really? I don't know what burnt out is more at this point, man. I just stream every day and I don't know anymore. At one point, yeah, I was burnt out from streaming, but at this point, I don't know. Just second nature to me. Stream every morning. 2 losing weeks. might have to get a MacBook for when I travel. Might go get the M1. Is it no, not the M1. Is it M1? M1 Max? MacBook Pro 14-inch. I wanted the 16, but I think I had the 16 before, and I don't know. 16 is way too big. I don't think I need the 16. And the 14 is perfect. This is not bad, guys. If you get a nice top with a next hourly candle, this is not bad of a sell at all. 4 candle could flip too. Very nice. I believe, if I'm not wrong, if we're staying below this resistance here, if we drive down towards the 4-hour flip, we might just push down all the way through. And gold's not bad too. Can gold close there? The thing about gold is that it's closing to this range, so we know this range is gonna get filled, right? This range going down is like 15 pips, but it's not big of a range for me. I'd rather take sells below 1814 because that range is a lot bigger. So I need a closure below there. So probably gold is gonna be more of a 730 push, and then GG is gonna be more of a, well, if it does close bearish here, it's gonna be more of a 7 a.m. push, but depends on how we close there. Just need a vibe to the chat. No RR monsters, nothing. I'm gonna turn my 16 for M1 Max 14. Isn't that what you have though? Wait, don't you have the M1 Max? Oh no, you have the M1 Pro. Or what is it again? What are the models again? You got this, you got this. Wait, these are both the pros. Wait, M1. Let's select that. How's that work? Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, right here, the max. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I'm trying to get the max. You know. What up, Biggs? You're on mute. It's that Bay Area Hills. RR Monster. Yo, some guy has a username called RR Monster. Damn, that's crazy. How bearish? I want to see us honestly, like it comes down to how it closes plus how we open up. So yeah, this is fine. It's like the way it is right now will be perfectly fine. I'll say I just need a top wick here. I just need a nice top wick here. And then if you get top wick tapping, like I'm looking for minimum like 160, 300, 350. Once you tap those levels, something like this would be ideal. We'll have a sell stop on the breakout lows, I guess, coming down towards TP. Stop loss is pretty kind of high, right? So right now it's looking like it's gonna be a roughly nice solid 25 pip stops around there, maybe more. Breakout lows 30 pips, and then TP is gonna be down here on the far flip at 159. Oh, no bottom wick. No way, go GJ. GJ, you better close with a bottom wick. No, I can't hear you. So, oh wait, you know why I can't hear you? My shit was muted. My bad. There you go.
Hey, GM
and GJ.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that 14-inch M1 Max.
Yeah, you have the Pro, right?
Yeah, I have the 16-inch. It's a little big, honestly. I want to get a little bit better processor.
Shit, my fault. I was kind of locked in GJ here. Chat GJ.
No bottom wick.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm actually pretty surprised. So there's no entries for me, guys. There's no entries for me, guys. There's no entries for me. If price drives down, it drives down. Whatever happens, happens. But I'm surprised because earlier on it was like at 160, and the last couple of minutes just drove down here. So it's, I guess you can say, like, with the fact that the day candle is still bullish, this could be the flip. I wouldn't be surprised. We have no bottom wick here. I wouldn't be surprised if it just starts to just break the highs and drive back up to 168.27, right? Because technically we are bullish today. That's good. That's a good sign. But then yeah, I can still drive down. I think it comes down to the next hourly candle, how that one closes to determine like the direction for price today. And then gold obviously closed right at support too. So there's no trades right now, unfortunately. Probably until like 7:30 minimum. If gold decides to close below or 8 AM probably. Those two counts is what we're looking for. I really want to GJ too. That was a nice. That would have been a nice position on GJ to come down, but fortunately, it's tough to be close. The 4-hour flip's a different story though. before it flips, it breaks the lows, should drive down, but the range going down after the before flip is only 25 pips, right? Or actually, no, it can go down a bit further. It can probably go down towards this support right here. But look at this, guys. The day candle closed yesterday, right? It closed bullish above the range here, and there's like a support right here, and this is the range you're in at one point. Our price right now, as long as it respects the first candle low, which is down here, should flip bullish here today, right? On a daily time frame. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start to flip here, especially with the fact that you have no bottom wick on a 30-minute time frame. That could lead to the day count flipping. So just be aware of that. Be on the lookout. Just no sells for me here. Yeah, how long have you had your pro for?
Probably like a month or two.
How much is it?
It was like 2,800 with like Apple Care and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or like 2,900, something like that. After tax and shit. Oh, actually, no, I didn't have to pay tax. Delaware.
Delaware.
Yeah.
I gotta move to Delaware.
Yeah, I wish I got the 32 gig RAM. That's like the main thing. But it's alright. It's honestly, it hasn't like going like slow or anything like that. Like I've still run like Photoshop, Illustrator, and like all that shit. Cinema 4D. But hey, Ocean City. Yeah, Paul's coming to Ocean City. Let's go. But yeah, I think you'll really like the 14-inch.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like the M1 Pro or M1 Max with the 10 core CPU and 24 core GPU.
Yeah, the exact, I think that's the exact 14-inch I was looking at. It was like 3.1 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like 4K Canadian.
Yeah.
It's like 4K
Bro, but
Canadian.
honestly, this thing is crazy. I haven't even heard a fan turn on once. It's literally silent all the time.
Available August 4th. I can't wait that long.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, were you looking at the 10 core CPU, 24 core GPU, and the 16 core engine? Yeah.
That's tough.
Damn.
We're going for vacation? Dominican.
Damn it, they definitely are on back order. Because it says get mine August 3rd if I ordered it here.
Goes good for sells. No? Yeah, it is. This is good for sells. I wanted sells below here. I wanted sells below 1814. I wanted sells below 1816 earlier, but we didn't close below, right? So I'm just gonna stay out here. Because this doesn't indicate that we're breaking below the range, right? It can still drive, don't get me wrong, it's still a bearish candle, but preferably at this point you want to see sells below 1814 here. A closure below there will take you straight down towards bottom of the range. Yeah, look at GJ, just flipped. So if you got a GJ, I mean, you beat some drawdown. Technically, it's still valid to a certain extent, but that was a topic I really wanted earlier too. Wait for the M2 drop. When's the drop? September? Yeah, but I'm traveling before September. I'm traveling to Vancouver and shit too. So I need stuff for that
shit.
Well, I don't need it. Like I'm really not gonna do much. Like honestly, I don't even need it. But
true,
I want it.
For Vancouver, you probably don't like need it as much, but for vacation, you'll probably want it a little bit more.
Yeah, I need it for the beach picture, the profile picture, the picture of the beach.
Yeah.
Looking like your mentors.
Yeah. I'm working on what we were talking about last night.
Oh, the banner. Dope. Yeah, I need.
Nah. The last thing we were talking about.
Oh, the jacket.
Yeah. You just reminded me that.
Yeah, temporary one for now. I don't like temporary. I hate the word temporary. I don't like everything in life is temporary. Yeah, that's true. But I'd rather have things in full time, right? I don't like part time. Up, Tyler. M. Yeah, how come you changed your Discord?
Yeah, I like that new Discord pick. That's fine.
Do you check out charts for other people? Yeah, I do. Just send it in there's a channel we have on Discord called Charts for Stream, and that's where you can send your charts in. Had done beginner question. Anything I improve on this? I got you. I'm going to reply on the stream. 7:08. Let's see. So one, you have a strong support formed off the 1 hour. Off the 1 hour, 159.894. What time frame is this? The 30. Okay. So where's your support formed off of? The 1 hour. What level was that? A 140. Okay, I guess I can see it. You have it off of where do you have it off of? I'm confused. 147. No, not 147. 160, 100. That's gonna be 160, 100. Off of here? Alright. Okay, I see. That's where your support is. And then yeah, it's not bad. This 1 hour count did close respect that support. Oh, good eye. I didn't see that. Good eye. 2, price done a fake out back into the range. Alright. Yeah. Daytime for it was bullish day. Technically this is a fake out, yeah. And then you took a buy once price closed. Higher probability fill in the range. Nice. 4, new 1 hour candle formed. Form and wait for a wick down to retest support. Perfect. And enter on a break of the previous kind of high. Perfect. 3 or 5, close half at this point and leave rest run into TP. Good. Yeah, that's a good. That's a perfect closure too. You closed perfectly. You closed right. That resistance, nice. Yeah. So your entry is basically upon was basically on this one right here. This is your entry. You're like 15 pips, tap that resistance, start to reject. Yeah, perfect. Great management. Good stuff. That's a perfect trade. Pretty good trade. Honestly, for me, I have a resistance form here, but I guess that's a bit different because this resistance was just formed recently when you closed bearish here like 30 minutes ago, right? So you took that trade before this bearish candle. Obviously, there was no resistance here, but yeah, that's a good entry. Not bad. Solid chart, man. Pretty good. For a beginner, that's pretty good. That's better than most of his charts that you guys send in here. Not bad. Come on, man. There's no text here. Like I know what this is because we trade similar, but put some text here, man. Put some text, you know. Otherwise, you're just flexing. Clean move to the left side. Runners to break even. Entered on the 1 hour, breaking its own low. Nice. Wait, what? Ooh, what entry is this? Off of the 1 hour. Its own low? I guess I'm gonna say there was a resistance form here. And then you can say, well, price respected that resistance, and then on the especially the fact that you had no top wick on the hourly candle, that indicates that this candle technically should reject, and obviously that push down should drop down. Yeah, it's not bad. Not pretty decent entry. Pretty creative entry, I'll say. Pretty nice, yeah. part of your playbook, I can tell, right? Not bad. Where's Marquise?
Probably getting coffee.
He's definitely sleeping. This guy went to bed late last night. I guess it's because I knew he went to bed late because he caught the signal with us. Like, yeah, I was watching the Boston Celtics game. I'm like, ah, shit. So this guy's definitely not waking up till like 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
Bro, that was me yesterday. I woke up late. I had a long ass day yesterday though.
Exquisite. Yeah, long day last night.
Yeah, I had like a bunch of family and friends over. I was like grilling all day, like by the pool and shit.
Grilling? What'd you make?
Like burgers and corn and mushrooms and shit. Some potatoes.
Crypto mining on a MacBook? Damn, you turned your MacBook to a rocket ship. Bro, speaking of rocket ship, when I had the 16-inch MacBook Pro chat, that was when I first started streaming. I don't know how I did it. Like, I don't know how I did it because Zoom takes up a lot of your CPU, right? Zoom, like sharing your screen on Zoom, using a microphone, showing a camera on Zoom. And then on top of that, on OBS, I was streaming, right? OBS, Streamlabs.
Bro, I know your thing sounded like a spaceship.
Yeah, for like a good year too. I don't know how I did it. Nuts. Like I had like 5 browsers open, you know. Had Parallels open. Like Parallels kills your MacBook too, so I don't know how I did that. But that was before I got a PC. Then I got a PC like I think maybe like 2 years ago. In 2020, like March or July 2020, got a PC. And then last year I got a new PC, and next year, I mean, I don't know, I'm not looking to upgrade or anything just yet, but I might upgrade my GPU possibly. When's the 4K series come out? In 2 years, right? Pretty sure in 2 years. What's this little thing over here? And I just want to say, been following your stream for a few months now and really appreciate your work. Have started noticing your subs, taking a few wins of the trades. Nice. I'm glad, brother. Yeah, that's the whole point. For me to stream, you know, provide free content and not ask for anything on return at all. You guys don't owe me nothing. You even gotta put that I'm your mentor in your bio, none of that. You gotta give credit, man. You gotta give credit. What up, Benjamin? Go crossing? Yeah, it's crossing. It's crossing the line, but it doesn't mean anything. You need close below. It says right here. Closure belowsure, right? Closure belowsure is what you need here. What up, Wix?
Hey, yo. What's up, Wix?
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you.
Oh shit, here we go again.
You guys need to wake up in better moods.
What do you mean better moods? I wake up in the best mood ever.
W mood, W vibes. Like, this is one of the best parts of my day, no matter how miserable I'm feeling. I bring the good vibes here.
Yeah, you release stress here, right?
What was that? I release stress, yes. And this does too. This relieves stress. We are relieving
you know what I was
stress.
stressed? The GJ 1 hour Molo Bond Wickle stressed. Chat, I know the 15 has no bond wick here, but I'm waiting for a 30-minute closure. I'm waiting for a 30-minute closure in about 13 minutes, right?
Or we could get a
1 hour.
bullish closure.
Yeah.
You'd rather see sells?
I'm open. I mean, the day is bearish, right? Yeah, I definitely would want to sells. GJ, I was looking for sells too, even though the day is bullish, but just because there's a range 2 breakout and that was that. But there was no bond wick, so not much happened anyways. All right, today's plan: get my haircut.
How much is a haircut?
Like 50, $60.
60?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
like 50, 60. Yeah, with tip and all that.
That's how much mine is for like a shape. I just get a shape up too.
Oh shit! I mean,
Yeah, I get
Delaware.
shape up. Mine's $30. I don't know where you guys getting haircuts.
I might like 50,
Damn.
60 for like a fade and just like trim the top, you know, like that's it. $60.
Damn, my
mine's
guy
like
never
60
even touches scissors. He just goes juke, 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 juke,
Yeah,
juke,
like
juke.
sometimes I don't even touch the top and it's still 50, $60. I mean, you can get someone cheaper. Like there's plenty of barbers in Toronto. There's a barber in every. There's more barbers in Tim Hortons in
Where
Toronto,
are you
man.
going to get haircuts? Fucking Paul Mitchell? Fucking-
I go to this anime style barbershop. This like anime themed barbershop.
No, yeah, I go to
You're paying for the theme music.
Yeah. I'm paying to
Nah,
watch
but-
Dragon Ball Z
but my-
while I
my
get
barber-
haircut.
my barber, like deadass, has 5 out of 5 stars. I think over 400 reviews, and they're all 5 out of 5. Not one bad review.
Shit, he I don't know. But
I mean, yo, like you can get haircuts for $25, like anywhere, like 15. But like I had that one barber, and like when I first went to him in like I think 2017, it was like at $25 at that time. And over time, I noticed that he increased the prices. So now it's
does
like,
your barber know you trade?
yeah, he knows. He knows what I
You
do.
see, that's the issue. I guarantee
No,
you
no,
he's
no,
not
no, no,
charging
no.
a non-trader
It's on.
fucking $60.
I book it on the app, and it's just how much is on the app. That's how it is for everyone.
He set you up, dog.
Inflation.
Chad, how many people think 60 is way too much? Not even like a little too much.
But yo, I want a good cut.
You could get a good cut. It's
But
just,
like not even like I think the average pricing in Canada for haircuts is like $30. Decent,
yeah, I mean,
decent
that's what-
barbers.
Yeah, a good haircut should be like $25,
Average.
$30.
But that's
for a
without tip.
man.
That's no tip.
All right, so $10 tip, $40.
Yeah, $40. Yeah, it's like on the average. But it's like 50, 60. It depends. But child, always tip your barber, man. If you don't tip your barber, the next time they give you a haircut, they're just gonna rush it.
Next time you want a haircut and you need it quickly or you need it on a Friday evening, you ain't getting one. You always gotta tip them to be like, hey, yo, can you take me right now? So they know what they're getting with you.
You know, one time I had to wait for my barber 3 hours for a haircut.
Yo.
You mean
No
while he was
way.
cutting other people?
Like, no, like he came late.
Oh, all right. So that's not that bad. Like if he scheduled you, you come in and like he's cutting other people for 3 hours while you're waiting.
Been
Bruh,
tripping.
I'm taking a
Been
fucking
tripping.
scissor and I'm stabbing somebody.
Well, sometimes if people are late, adds on. So yeah, sometimes like, it's even like an hour. Like sometimes I go in there, I come in off the rip, I get a haircut. But other times, sometimes like an hour, 50, 30-minute wait.
That's how it should be. Like, what the fuck is the point of an appointment?
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
You set
like
an
the first
appointment, so
time
you come
I,
in when you're due.
The first time I went to the dude, I tipped him like $40 just so he would know. So he like gets me in real fast and like all that.
Yeah, now you tip him like 5 and he's like, this
Yeah.
asshole.
Nah, like 20.
Yeah, the other day, someone was like, I think it was last year, my DM, someone was like, yo, Don, like, I'm from the city too. Like, if you need a haircut, hit me up. Man, damn, no. If I get a haircut from him, I'm not coming back with it. It's like, fucking money. The MT5 is gone. Yo, come. It's at my crib, you know, in the basement. All right, bet.
Next thing you know, Don is trading in somebody's basement chained up.
Yo, start play right now.
Yo.
Yeah, 60 with tips though. No, yeah, with tips. Like 50 with tips, 55 with tips around there.
That's fucking robbery. Yo, come through here. I'll give you a haircut. Free.
Free 99.
Free,
no
free,
tax.
free. Free. Fuck it, grow your hair out. Get dreads.
You know what's crazy? Yesterday's trade was interesting because man, someone was like, "You seen this?" Someone was like, "Yeah, I need some volume." I'm like, "Yo, it's coming. You asked for it, you shall receive. Let the market call. Let me call the market maker." He said, "Give him 5 minutes for price to be at 1808." It was at 11:17, right? Or 11:16. 5 minutes later, by 2021, I think we hit TP.
He said, okay, that's convenient for me.
The bomb came in. Yeah, I'm surprised you were up that. Oh, actually, you're always up that late. I'm surprised Mark was up that late.
He took that trade.
Yeah, I was supposed to do not bad. Yo, shout out Broly. Pretty good video.
How many likes you got on there?
I appreciate you not blocking me. What? What do you mean? I don't block people. I never block anyone. I just restrict them. So if I'm part of your DMs, you're probably restricted.
I think that milk video went viral. I got like 700 likes in like an hour. Oh shit.
On your page?
Yeah.
Because that shit was funny as hell.
I literally got like 800. I get like 10, 20 likes usually. I got like 700 likes right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
don't know how.
The algo picked up.
Is that what it is?
Oh, I don't know how it works.
I just, bro, all my videos maybe 20, 30 likes, and all of a sudden like fucking 700.
Yeah. How many plays I have? It's because 8,000 plays. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty good.
That's overnight.
When did you post that last? Oh, 6 days ago.
No, that's Marcos posted this 6 days ago.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's collab. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah.
No, that video wasn't a collab. That Marcos posted it, and then I posted it separately because he didn't tag me as a collaborator.
Oh, okay. Yo, bro, down. What up, Jay? Jay in the cut. Bro, stop speeding, Jay. I seen your story, man. You're speeding too much, man.
Speeding?
He's speeding in his car. And he gets a ticket every week.
Wally definitely gets tickets all day long.
Ever since I stopped market executing positions, my win rate has increased. But why though? Like, is it because you're waiting for closures, waiting for bottom wicks, top wicks? Like, what are you doing? That might be the case.
Fucking Gold deserves a fucking ticket for pulling this illegal U-turn overnight.
Like a U-turn.
This shit really fucking U-turned all the way back. My runners are like 80 pips. I was hoping for one. I had a TP at 160, 150.
Did you do that, Fox? What? Huh? What'd she say? She's like, what's that movie? Uncut Gems. Kanye's ex.
Yo, he's dating this girl from Delaware that like I used to party with.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name? Chantel, whatever.
Cheney.
Yeah, Shaney. Yeah.
Cheney Jones or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Cheney. Yeah, bro, she's from Delaware.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. When they started dating, I was like, that can't be real. Like, I literally know her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, she owns like her business is in Delaware. She like lives here still and like is here all the time.
How far is Delaware from LA? Or Calabasas?
I don't even know. Probably like a 8-hour flight. I don't know.
Nah, that's far.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. All right, 3 minutes for a closure. If we can retrace it, that'd be great. But I don't know. As long as we close below 1814, this next outer candle or this next 30-minute candle should drop down to the bottom of the range pretty nicely. So
LA to Philly, 5-hour flight. Not even bad.
no, it's not bad. Still kind of far though.
Yeah.
You go traveling back and forth every week. That's kind of annoying, man.
Yeah, but
That's
Philly
definitely
airport to your Philly Airbnb, you're risking your life.
Yeah.
It's not the safest 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Shia running, Shia tracks. Can we get a bottom wick here? Or goals to close no top wick? What's the word? Yeah, Chad, this is what I'm looking at too. Like, I'm looking at this up recently too. It's not initially the closure back into the fake out, but it's the one prior. This is the first initial rejection, because sometimes I see that we close like this and prices usually just drive down without closing back into the range here. So I've been looking at that like this whole entire year so far. I'm thinking I'm gonna back test it until like the end of the year, and then by 2022, if you find the percentages of it, or depending on how often it plays out. Well, okay, not specifically here on this candle, but like in general, like the candle closing above the range, like the next candle could be a drop down.
I'm seeing it happen many times on gold. Excuse me, not too much on GJ.
I've seen it happen on GJ. I think last week, we actually took a trade with it on GJ last week.
Yeah, because I've noticed it happening on gold, but I just don't notice entry. There's no entry. There's no indication like, okay, this is the entry, because you can technically, I've seen it go up the other way too. I've seen it reject here.
I guess it's based upon like our time frames too. I've been noticing it a lot though, chat. Like I'm thinking I'm a back this for the whole entire year, and by the end of this year and or next year, we may even add to our playbook.
I think you've got to see so your levels are correct, but there also has to be some other kind of minor level where it either
like
respected
here,
or closed as a fake out.
Yeah,
so there has to be another level.
It's typically like on days where like we're
exactly.
trending.
See, like right there, perfect. Like right here would make sense, because like there's a level there and it broke it and it came back under it.
It's typically like a day where we usually get a heavy trend off the daily, and obviously we get the fake out. You're just anticipating that fake out. That it is.
Yeah, but in a sense, right here, right? Yeah. This is sort of a fake out right here as we closed back, right?
Yeah.
So you could say that, hey, we faked out on this level, came back below it, and then the higher time frames are telling us that we should be rejecting, coming back down, making it top. This could be the top wick. But sometimes we don't get this level right here, it's just going to be a clean candle here. So if there's no level, I mean, you can come down here and then it just come back up. But I've seen the play.
Maybe have a closure here real quick. Chad, you have a closure here. This 30-minute candle closed there pretty nicely too. Closed, I guess you can say below the resistance over here. So that's great. That's perfect. I think what I need here is I'm gonna need a nice top wick here. So once you get a nice top wick, we'll be in a position. So something like this would be ideal. Tapping like 814 and you flip bearish. Yo, Jimmy, it's an English only stream, or in the chat at least, But yeah, as long as you create a top wick and flip bearish, you should be able to drop down pretty nicely. Not sure what you're saying, Jimmy Johnson, but
he said
try Google Translator real quick. I don't know. Let's see here. If you get a nice wick, tap in as a 24 pip top wick, that'd be great. And we'll have sets on the break of the previous count low, and then CP be down like over here at like 1808. Are you guys funded? No. Well, I'm not funded. You just stuck for 15 minutes so far. I mean, yeah, you had no bottom wick. This is kind of expected, right? You had no bottom wick on the previous 30. It's kind of expected to drive up. Like you knew there was no positions for an extra like possibly 30 minutes to an hour, right? Because now you need a closure above 160. So there's no real direction in price right now. Again, it's It's at an indecision level. There's no closure above, no bearish channel closure below, and this is a range form, and we're gonna range here until we actually get a breakout. So until then, like, there's not much of that's gonna happen on GJ. If it does drive, it does drive, but there won't be any positions potentially, right, with the playbook. That's perfect. No sell stops yet. I think I want a bit steeper. The most recent resistance is up at like, you know, 1814 and 1814 920.
And then you want the break of the previous low.
Yeah, it's like a what, an extra pip or two? Yeah, it's like 2 pips. So this is a nice opening though. Pretty nice opening. Nice.
Vibe check.
Yeah, there's a bottom wick. There's a bottom wick. It's gold, right? Yeah, it's gold.
Come on, like 5 more pips.
All right, Chad.
No,
not yet. I'm using, the thing is, like, I want current count stops, chat, because I'm using current count stops, or I want the nice tower because I'm using current count stops. Because we can't use previous count stops. That's a 50 pip stop loss, right? So I want to use like most recent the current count stops. That's why I wanted to tap like 1815 here, that resistance. If it doesn't tap it, I don't think I'm entering here. I mean, the stops right now is what, 14? I mean, 16. We are tapping on minor resistance. So it's a little further to go, just a little further. Let me see left real quick.
Tip those previous wicks.
Want to see, yeah, like 1815.
You want to see it
like,
hit the candle with no bottom wick?
I want to see hit this level, like these levels up here. What up, Marcos?
What up?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Marcos.
Yeah, I guess I tapped that level. How big are stops again? 16, 18 pips? 16, 17 pips? Yeah, I guess we have a sell stop. So it did tap this level right here, right? It did tap the like a minor resistance over here at 1814. So I guess we have a sell stop here at 1812, 546. I just realized right now when I just said it that the 15 closed pretty nicely too. Closed right below the range.
No, sell stops.
Oh, sorry, no, sell stops, not buy stops. Sell stops here, chat, at 1812.546 here, and then TP's down at 1808, and the stop loss right now is gonna be 16 pips. Ain't too bad. I pushed down 1800 actually for stops, and the stop loss is 1814.24. Yeah. How big are previous 15 stops? 35 pips. 35 pips. I think that's a better stop actually, because the 15-minute stop is the most recent support, right? Because that's more of a logical stop, because you can easily just re-break the highs and just retest this level, and still respect the previous 15 highs, and then close bearish, respecting this resistance to drive down. Still, that would be the case. Obviously, we don't want that to be the case, but if that were to be the case, I think that would make a lot more sense. It's a bigger stop. It won't be 17 pips here. It'll be 30, 35, but I think it's a better stop to have, and it'll be a 4 pip TP.
And a 37 pip stop with the spread.
Yeah, it's not bad. I might use the previous 30 chat instead. Because you can't use the previous 1 hour, right? It's way too wide. 1816 point. If we tap this resistance, I would have been fine using current count stops. I think I'm gonna use a previous count stops there. And break-even point for me, chat, it might be a quick push down. It's gonna be roughly 1811. There's a minor support right here. This range right here being again tapped. So at that level, I'm gonna move stops to break even and let the rest rock.
Slippage. 3.
Let's hope not.
Marcos, what's your entry?
Yeah.
What's your entry here?
1804.
What?
100 pip slippage.
Up, activated.
Oh, I think we're activated. Yeah, I'm activated. Yeah, I'm activated, chat. So stops has been activated here. We gone stop stops. Stop loss is a Prius 15 high for 34 pips, and TP is down here for 42. And if once price comes down here, right, this is your advantage point and fills that range, we're gonna move stops break even and close half because that's a minor support there. All right. Oh, volume, nice. Chat, how many pips are we gonna profit by? Ooh, 5, 6, 7. All right,
Give me 20.
chat, gonna move stops to break even here. And let I didn't close yet. I didn't get 10. Oh, about to get 10. About to get 10. Got 9. All right, there it is. Gonna close half my positions here at 10 pips, and then let the rest rock towards TP. So.
That was such a layup. It was a breakaway layup, uncontested. No defense whatsoever.
Uncontested.
Not even slippage. Come on market.
Yeah,
that was a giveaway, man.
Yeah, what the? That was a turnover from the market.
What's your entry? I got a little. My entry's 5.3.
I got 0.5 on the exact dot.
Yeah, I got break even here. I got split the thing. I think by a bit.
Break even.
Yeah, that was a push chat. That was it. That was it.
That was legit so wide open.
Like that was no defense, man. That was just like, here we go. Like I just go into the paint, boom. And chat's like, yo, that's such a quick trade, like Don, like you know, blah blah. But look where it came down to. Price is mirroring this candle here, and it came down, tapped that support level, and you knew at that support level is when you're gonna tap some type of support, right? And at that level, you could reject still and pull back for the alley candle because the alley candle is gonna close in about 20, right? So yeah, we got all break even here. We closed partials, and I mean it's a quick trade, but we did the best we can with managing risk. And now let's wait for the alley candle for more entries. But that was a position. Secure nothing. How do you guys secure nothing? It was on my screen. It was on my screen, chat. I said how, like I even said before, like this is the break even point, and the reason I say it is just because we know at those levels it may be a quick push, right? I said it too. I said how it may be a quick push, and you gotta react quick on those positions because that's what we'll always do.
Beaten and then got 10 a little bit after.
Yeah, like what I used to do was I used to just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna close half here, but now I put it beforehand. I put the plan like all laid out already, right, on the screen. Yeah, I close half there before I move stocks to break even, because let's say I did close half first and you move stocks to break even and it drives back like negative a pip or two, it won't make a difference. But I was able to hit break even down the dot, I think it was too. Yeah.
So quick.
Yeah, I popped the 5 out there. It came up with 275 on a half closure. So I got like 11.
I had no drawdown, no slippage.
Yeah, it's a pretty giveaway. What's your entry? What sounds like, yo, what's your entry? You say 1804.
Well, I thought he was making a joke about slippage.
Oh.
It was top 5.
Nice. It was a quick trade, chat, but I can't control volume. I can control plan and management, but I can't control volume, right? And today, yes, the trade, I moved stocks to break even at 10 pips, but yesterday's trade was 20 pips. The day prior was 40 pips. It depends on the given trade, right? But we knew for a fact that there was a support here, and we knew for a fact that once that support gets tapped, you may see a rejection. If you don't, then you drive through, right? So
you could do what K did too. You could set one TP at 10 and then just let the other one rock, and you would have been good. GP can't get split, like in terms of where you set it.
Chat, if I could send a signal, manage a signal, take a care of my screen, and you guys couldn't close partials or Mustafa break even, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm doing this all on my phone, on my desktop, explain the trade on the stream all at once, right? There's no like auto trader where if I say something, it'll happen on my MT4. Like, I actually gotta manually do it on my phone with my fingers.
Well, you're really either very new and not really in tune with what we're doing, or you're just an asshole with a massive ego, right? Like, you're like, what's the reason you don't close? You're expecting massive moves, but like, why? No, Wix is not in. Wix closed exactly 10 pips, 10.0.
You closed full?
No, and then my runner hit break even at -2 pips. My break even stop got slipped.
That trade felt so fake, man.
Yeah, it's
It
not
literally
even,
did. That's why I didn't really react.
like,
I was like, all right. I think
That's why I felt like a layup.
Bro,
Just
I
was
feel like
okay.
yeah, like I feel like it was like such like a quick step of trade that a chat would get mad at me for something with the trade. I don't know. Like, I think I did something wrong there or something. I think chat's would be on my ass about something on that, like within that trade. Like, I don't know.
Felt like a fake market.
Yeah. Chat, go down my my files for reading feature candles. It's called candles.feature.exe. What was the entry there? Pardon?
I said we forgot to struggle on that trade.
yeah, we didn't even get to the struggling part. It was coming.
Yeah, it just activated. Profit. Break even.
I went half lot there, by the
It
way.
was like, yeah, I went at 3.
Because it was 34 pip stop, right? Instead of a 16 pip stop. So I went 5 lot instead of my 10. So
yeah, I did 3 lot instead of 5.
I mean, not bad. It is what it is. What's the win rate?
You call that one a fake out?
Yeah, I said it was fake out. It was a 30-minute fake out. Chad, the good thing about this is that you can get a 1 hour entry too. If you get a closure below at 8 AM, you're gonna get a 1 hour entry. It'll be the same entry.
I don't know.
Was
It
that?
might drive.
Yeah, it might drive, but Chad, again, like you can manage this however you want, right? Like some people don't even want to close. That's fine. It's as long as you follow your plan, whatever your plan is. If your plan is to let it hold TP or stop loss, and let it hold TP or stop loss, but you can't get mad at me after for managing risk the way I do on my trade, right? This is my trade, by the way, right? This isn't like this is the way I actually manage risk in real life, right? So there you go.
Be a range at 8 AM. Even if we drive now.
Was that entry on the 30? Yeah, it was off the 30.
30 entry, 15 stops.
Keep in mind, guys, you have like 15 minutes left for the 1 hour closure here, so you may see it pull back, and if it does pull back, you have a nice 1 hour wick fill. That's the next play for me. You guys playing the white shirts? Oh yeah, we are wearing white shirts.
Marcos, what's your gold spread? Right now it's 1.5, 1.8. Usually around 2 on average. If it's crazy volume, like 2.5.
Yeah, I don't know, Chad, how you're not flooding this stream with likes.
We don't get likes, so I don't ask for them. Like we get 1.5 viewers and like 300 likes, you know. We used to get a lot more. That's what I used to ask them, but I don't know. I'm gonna ask for them anymore.
I feel like they're coming in here to hate, and it's just they're not able to because we're winning. So they're just like,
I want like.
I'm just not gonna leave a like.
Just
Can't
not
talk
gonna
shit
like
in
this
the
shit.
chat, right? But not leave a like.
Sounds like we should have held. No, I mean that's my plan. Like, it doesn't matter what happens now. We can draft down to like 1800 for all we know. I can care less. It's not like I'm not gonna chase. I'm not be like, ah, fuck, I should have held, right? Because the moment you have a plan set, like the moment you have a plan set to close half at 10, or you have a plan set to let it run, yeah, stick to that plan. It doesn't matter what happens, because no matter what happens, you're gonna be unsatisfied. You're always gonna be like, ah, I should have held. I should have closed earlier. We're in drawdown now, right? So whatever your plan is, make sure you follow that plan. Make sure you stick to that plan, because you don't want to run in circles. You do not want to run in circles. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda is not part of your plan, right? Can't always say shoulda, woulda, coulda, because you're always gonna be like, ah, I shoulda done this, shoulda done that, shoulda done this. Nah, man. That's what I did. That's why I'm happy. Like, I'm happy at that. And on to the next trade, right? Every trade I treat the same. I treat every trade the same. I close partials at a specific level. Or sometimes I don't close partials, but I know for a fact that whatever I do, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm not gonna get emotional over it at the for the end result.
I'm gonna like from all my YouTube accounts.
Huh. These are funny. I think we're gonna have a lot of positions today, because even if we don't catch the range here, man, below 1808, look at that range going down. You can, that's where we had sells yesterday, right? Below here, 1806, like sells below there is clean, very clean.
1790.
Yeah, you were up for that too last night watching the game. No, what time did you wake up today? 7?
7:20.
Holy shit.
Actually, I woke up at 5:15, which was my gym alarm, and obviously I snoozed it, and then woke up at 7:20.
Damn. I ain't got social media, bro. I don't know who anyone is. Chat, this video's been pretty good on IG right here. 345 likes.
Yo.
Not bad.
Views? Okay.
I guess the more I post, the more like our likes usually, you know, kind of whatever. But I don't really care about likes at this point. I'm just posting to post. What was our entry again? 1812? Nice. Let's even get a bottom wicker on gold on an early candle. That'd be great. Yeah, we should be able to drop down towards 1806. I think that's the TP if I take another position. Maybe like leave runners towards like even 1800 possibly. The range going down here. It's not too bad. Is it legal to have several YouTubes? No, I don't think so.
I don't think you can get a misdemeanor for having multiple YouTube accounts.
First, you could have multiple YouTubes.
Yeah, you can definitely have multiple YouTubes.
FBI, open up. We saw you had a second YouTube account.
The felony in second degree.
You got multiple emails, it's not a problem.
Jail big guy.
Jesus, Lazy Bones just hating everybody. That boy had some Ted coffee this morning.
Bro, the hockey team in Arizona, they lost their whole stadium. They gotta play in a college stadium with 4,000 capacity. That sucks. I mean, who watches hockey in Arizona anyways? Arizona Coyotes.
Too hot.
Bro, like they closed their stadium
What happened
because
to their stadium?
I don't know. They took the rights away or something. Their contract ended, and they're trying to build a new stadium. But that's gonna take part another 3-4 years. So they gotta play at this small stadium for the next 3-4 years. That kind of sucks.
Damn, that's trash.
Yo, who watches hockey in the fort? You know, like that sucks. Bro, I'll cry if I was a fan of Arizona. Yeah, they can't have the logo at center ice too. That sucks. Bro, like, is that gonna be on TV?
How are they making money? That's where a majority of the money comes in from, right? The game. Attendance.
Bold statement, K. Well, not bold, but more of it's a controversial one.
I kind of agree.
It's controversial. So that's like politics in the chat.
Yeah.
No comment from my end.
4-hour celery.
Yeah.
Funky brewing.
This is good. You know, 1 hour wick full here, chat. Pretty solid. Looking left there, what price is doing right now? It's just mirroring this candle. Mirroring this, it's mirroring this, it's mirroring this. So the rest of the range should get filled. We'll get another position in 5 minutes here. Unless you close no bottom wick.
Change my levels up here. Let's see.
What levels you got?
I had a bunch of 30-minute 1 hour levels. I kind of want to mark it up off the 4. $1798.9. 4-hour target.
Yeah, I'll put this shit. 9281. Oh, interesting. Bruh. All right, Dave Jones. Accidentally, huh? Accidentally, Dave Jones.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, I popped the 4 line with the 0.5 line. Now I'm swimming in profits.
Like quadruple.
I'm playing.
NGL.
I know he's not a troll.
We do not care.
Hey, yo.
No, it would really suck if this 1 hour closed with no bottom wick.
Mm-hmm.
Shocked.
How come people say they always take a win with someone else but never take a loss with someone else? Ireland? Not from Canada.
There was a guy that said every time I take a trade with you guys, I lose. Why not take the win with us today? This is what happens when you jump around mentor to mentor. You're running in circles because you can't catch that win. You know, if you stay consistent and true to one strategy and actually master it, like, you know, you start seeing wins. You want to be a jack of all trades or a king of one?
Broke the lows.
Yeah, that's good. We got 2 minutes left to pull back here. If we pull back, but I don't know. Or we might even close below 1806. Because if you close below 1806, you wouldn't expect a nice top wick. You just expect like maybe a small wick tap in 1806 and just drop down if we were to get a closure. I wanted to pull back to 1811 here, but it's kind of that's kind of a drag, asking for that to happen. And there's no bias for me on GG here, guys. And about TP smacked, yeah, target got smacked. There's no bias here for GG for me because I wrap buys above 160. This seems to be a fake out, even though the daytime is still bullish. There's no bias for me here, so I'm gonna stay off that. Yeah, first target got smacked. That was the first target TP, and then next target is 1800 today. Right, that was what we mentioned this morning on the streams. 1804 is your next final target, or sorry, 1800 with the weekly and daily, right, being bearish though. Can you pull back here or not? Check the 4 hour. I know how it looks. It broke the 4 hour lows already. I saw it already. All right, broke the 4 hour lows. 4 hour start replay.
Broke the daily lows as well.
Yeah, re-broke the lows.
Re-broke.
So that was my second position of the day. We caught sales last night as well from 1811 to 1808, and then this is the second position we had of the day. All right, that's a 1 hour closure there. There's a high chance that even though we close right support, that this candle can still drive down here. But at this point, I think the 30-minute candle closure below 1806 would be a lot cleaner here. So that's what I'm going to wait for. All right, I am going to wait for the closure below at 8:30, below 1806. So if it drives down here, it drives down here. It's good that we drive down, but I want closures below here now, just because we close right here off the rip, right? Or right at support. Typically what I notice with these candles though, the ones with like a lot of volume, is you close below the most recent support here. So that's what I'm saying, like this thing could easily just flip bearish and drive all the way down to fill that wick and tab 1806 with the volume. When you increase the lot size, do you scare a balance with it? Yeah, technically, like I can like 1%. I can pop a like bigger lots than what I pop now or what I plan to pop, and it'll still be like 2% risk. But I just choose not to. I just choose like to go by like amount I'm risking. Like overall, it's still below 1%, right? I just rather I'd rather stick to that. Like if I were going pop a 4 lot right now on 10, like I'm pretty sure to a certain extent it could still be like 2% risk around there. Because like you're just like, honestly, if you get to a point where you start withdrawing money, it's like technically like you can always deposit more. Like you don't have to always risk like 1 or 2%. Like I don't know how to explain it. You guys know what I mean? Like you can easily just deposit more or have money in your broker.
The important, I got you.
Yeah.
Got me. All right.
There you go.
The important thing to understand is the 1% is 1% of your capital, right? It doesn't have to be 1% of your account, right? Because if I'm a millionaire and I put 20K in my trading account, I'm not just focused on that trading account, right? I'm focused on all of my disposable capital. So for example, if I'm testing out a new broker, I'm not going to go and put 500K into a broker, 100K into a new broker, right? I'm going to put 10K and test them out, but I'm still going to run the lot size that I'm comfortable with, you know, my 1%. So keep that in mind. Don't just focus on growing that specific account. Focus on growing all of your capital. So for me, I'm risking 1%, but I don't need to have hundreds of thousands in an account. You know what I mean? Just put what you're comfortable with. As long as you have enough to cover the margin and the leverage, you're good. Because as long as you have 100K set aside, you still have that 80K, just 20K in the actual account. That makes sense? Especially when you're with unregulated brokers, right? So keep that in mind. It's common sense, but a lot of people are so focused on the 1% of a specific account, so they don't think about it. And it's the same with funded, right? You have 100K on your screen, but you can only go how much in drawdown? 5K in one day?
Yeah.
So how much do you really have? Math. You have 10K. So think about it, it's the same shit. If you have 10K live, you have the exact same amount as 100K FTMO. Yeah. How'd I do?
That was a perfect answer. Clip that, ship
Yeah, I
that.
like it.
Broly, clip that and ship that. GD close above? We explained it already. 100K is an illusion? Yeah.
Best broker for US. I use Traders Domain. Wix uses Traders Domain. It's the only unregulated broker. Actually, it's not even a US broker. It's the only NA unregulated broker that I can use in the US that I know who the owner is. So use Traders Domain.
Plus you support the owner too.
Yeah, I support Ted. Ted's got your best interest in mind as a retail trader, and that's important.
Best broker in Canada. NGL, Blue Bear Markets. Like Vantage FX was my favorite broker before they left Canada, but hopefully Blue Bear doesn't do that. Blue Bear Market has 0 spreads on gold on a low, spread account too. No commission on a low spread account. $7 per lot on any FX currencies, any FX commodities. Yeah, pretty cool. 0 spreads on gold. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. They charge 0 spreads on gold. 0 commissions on gold. And the spreads are like 0.7 pips on gold, like less than the pip. So I don't know.
Called Strawberry Markets.
Move to Canada. Move to Canada. You're gonna have to pay more taxes, but the broker link's in my bio if you guys want it. I never say that too. That sounded cringe. Yo, use my broker link. Jeez.
Make money.
But yeah, if you guys want it, you guys use my broker link.
That's a clean topic.
That's a clean top wick, yeah.
I was looking at it like if you re-break these lows, you'd be re-breaking the daily lows, 4-hour celery. And you could use like current 1-hour stops. It's kind of cowboy. Do you have like support at 1806?
The 30-minute has a small range going down the flip. It's like 5 pips. Never mind.
No rush. Already caught a trade in this exact range.
Prefer Blueberry Vantage. Blueberry. I can't use Vantage no more. They left Canada like 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, I think. If not being regulated, can you hook to bank? I mean, yeah, regular, unregulated, like doesn't matter. You still gotta do taxes. Just send the papers in. Blue marks know you better way. I know they know me. So every time people like they ask them, "Yo, how'd you refer to Signature FX?" and they can't just give me the affiliates. I don't know. I'm gonna ask for it. They keep saying, "Yo, can you please post on your story?" You know, post it. I never posted the broker on my story ever. Never. No offense or anything. Just that, like, bro. Like, if I don't wanna just, you know, I don't know. Just link my bio. If you want it, you want it. You will find it somehow. I'm gonna post it.
It's funny they're asking you to post it for the promo.
Yeah.
Setting up my first custom suit appointment. I'm excited.
Sheesh.
Getting some devious colors. I'm gonna do I want to do like a tan suit with a light blue shirt.
Okay.
Since I already have a black suit.
Okay, fly guy.
Bring it to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it for? Is it for your Miami trip?
No, it's for I have weddings coming up, so I just wanted another suit. So I have options. I have one this year and a ton next year. So why not? Tax write-off. Content.
Yeah, you should definitely bring it to Vancouver. That'd be fly.
I want devious embroidered right on it.
They're gonna DVS pin.
Yeah.
Small little DVS pin.
Devious cufflinks. Huh?
That would be fire. That would be fire.
Oh, I think so
One
over
day.
here. Yeah.
My only suits, I have a black one from Macy's, and then I had a navy blue one that was Tommy Hilfiger that my grandparents got for me, but it was like so big, I never made it to the tailors, and it was
Yeah, it
like
wasn't
old
fitted.
school like box fit,
Yeah.
so I never wore it. But
I had one of those.
have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like Steve Harvey talking about what suit combinations to buy? So you have like 100 combinations. I'm trying to get to that level.
Yo,
Like a viral
what?
TikTok. Yeah.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, if you just look up like suit colors or like Steve Harvey suits, you'll see the TikTok sound. It's all over.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that.
Man, who's
I
getting
love Steve
banned,
Harvey.
man? 8 a.m. on a Wednesday. You guys have seen that? Yeah, it's good. Go down, pull it up. Unless we're waiting for a trade.
No. Which one? Sorry.
Actually, let me look it up and then I'll send it to you first.
Yes, and then Zoom link. Where's my music at? Where's the?
Damn, you just reminded me. I literally haven't had anything on. It's just been silent. I normally do my own music or something at least.
What's wrong with my music? I'm playing. Chalk. Yo, for gold flip there. Breaking at lows. I wouldn't be surprised if it drives down here towards the 6 chat.
I could paper trade my entry that I was saying.
Yeah, like, this is something I've been backtesting chat. Like I'm looking at it. Like we closed below the most recent resistance. You didn't necessarily close below this resistance support, but you closed below it here. So I'm looking at it. I want to see how often it plays out.
So the break of those lows would be my entry, and it'd be a 40, basically a 50 pip stop. I'd be using a 2 lot. So stops to BE at there's a support at exactly 10 pips. So stops to BE at 10 pips, but not close any. And then maybe close half at like 1806. That's like
what, 10, 12, 15 pips?
That's like 15, 20 pips.
Yeah.
And then runners to 1798. This is my paper trade.
Basically a back test trade. He advised me how to handle it now. I am 9750 and the starting evaluation 2 was 10k. Should I go with small lots slowly to build up again or use some risk? Wait, like what do you think is the best play for yourself? Right? I don't think you have anything major to say, chat. You have like USD 830, that's about it. Mine are those like yellow folder, right? Nothing too major, not expecting much.
Sent it in videos for reaction.
Alright.
I can't imagine you in a suit.
Where? Really? Yo, Big, that's fire. So chat, I'm sure you guys just a little corner, just a little corner. A little corner.
I didn't even notice.
Just a little corner.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, that's it. That's all you guys getting. That's all you guys getting. Oh, that's all you guys getting. Just a little corner. That's it.
I've also been making a banner, but we'll see.
Oh, firing a suit. Yo, what link you sent me?
The TikTok suit thing in the videos for reactions.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Actually the whole thing. Oh shit. Well no, it's not the final one anyway, so it's whatever. It's testing. Oops.
Hey, man has to own a black suit. After you get a black suit, there's 5 suits you need to get: black, navy, gray, brown, tan. You get those 5 suits.
Oh, I need 5.
You get
I thought there was less.
2 white
Damn, I'm
shirts.
behind. I only have black.
Yourself
For that tan, yeah,
2
I like that
cream
tan
color
one.
shirts and 2 powder blue
That's
shirts.
fine.
You can make 75 suits with those combinations, because every last one of those pants go with every
Isn't that
last
crazy?
one of those
That's-
jackets.
Bro,
That's
Every
fire.
last one of the jackets
You forgot to
go
say
with every
shoes
last
though,
one
so
of
now
those
I'm
jackets. You cannot mess up.
Yo, Steve's Harvey got the nicest fits.
yeah, exactly. You know this dude's got 75 suit combinations.
Bro,
That's fire.
imagine wearing the most. Where is it? Where does Steve Harvey fits? Imagine wearing
He's got
Bottega
way
and
more.
shit.
He's got 1,000 suits.
He's wearing like even his shit, bro. Like this guy's wearing Bottega, fucking like,
That's the one I always think of. Yeah, that's the picture I think
bro.
of.
Like, this
Harvey is
guy.
my Oprah.
Bro, like, such an icon.
The docs. He's got the docs with that. You know he's got a
Brother.
stylist, man.
Yeah, he definitely does.
The broccoli. When you scroll down, it's almost said
Steve
broccoli.
Ketchum.
Where?
I don't know where it was. He had the broccoli.
Yo.
Yeah. And look at the Squid Games, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo. Oh my god.
not
Bro,
funny.
these are ridiculous.
Yeah, so I'm getting tan. I want tan with powder blue. That's like my goal for my next suit. I want the inside to be embroidered with devious.
Huh?
Much love, man. Much love. Thank you.
Flip bearish and then flip back bullish.
Yo, low key, man. Our win rate on the previous break of lows, that last year was it too, right? It was a break of lows. Man, it went up. It went up a little bit.
The current, wasn't it?
No, previous.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was like a pip or two. Went up. It used to be like 45. Now it's 56 again.
I wonder if it's because it had a smaller bottom wick,
Yeah.
so the flip wouldn't have given us any other advantage.
Yeah, maybe because the bigger bottom wicks is what, like the previous on the breakout lows is what kind of screwed us.
'Cause
Yeah.
the wick fill usually gives you that advantage, but with like a tiny bottom wick,
Let's make a
pretty much
difference.
have to. Yeah.
I also think that bottom wick there, or that flip there, that candle, you would have been you would have survived the runner. I think. I don't think I ever flip bullish. You would have survived the runner too. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. The flip is 100% win rate. 8 trades though. 8 to 5.
I'm surprised, because I usually think of the flip as the lower probability. I'm not surprised about the celery. I feel like the celery is
like, what's the
pretty
flip
good.
we took this year though?
Yeah, that's true. I do want to see. They're probably huge top wicks and bottom wicks before we got in on the flip.
Where is the flip even? March? Does it even show here? Where the flips
Oh,
are?
they were all February?
Yeah, all January, February. It was this. This
And
is
none
the
of them
flip.
hit runners.
Yeah, this was the flip.
This is interesting.
But like, what was this though? Oh yeah, because that's nice top wick. There's no bottom wick. It's rare. It's perfect because it's rare, but it's like the perfect scenario. You opened up with no bottom wick. You create a top wick first. You flip. That's volume off the rip, right? So
And look how big the wick is.
Yeah.
The wick fill.
Yeah. So it's more rare, but it's definitely higher probability.
That was so clean.
Yeah.
It's not that clean that often. So we only have
8. Yeah.
And what, 4 wins, 4 break evens or something like that?
Sure, trade journal. This one, just go to Express Point Trades, or for this exact journal, Express Point Trades. If you do Express Point Journal, you get the free template. So whatever you want to use. Gotta update this stuff, by the way. Not bad. 91. 90 yesterday, last night, and 91 today. Not bad. Pretty good day. Pretty good day, chat. Pretty good day. It can get better too. It's only 8 a.m. here. 8:20. You have 9 minutes left for closure here. 4-hour candle.
Ooh, another thing. Set up my tattoo appointment. May 27th.
I thought it was yesterday.
No, I called and scheduled it yesterday. May 27th, second tattoo.
Controller effects.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mural of Dawn on my back. The little celery.
So tell me, what you're trying to say is you carry me. Trying to tell me you carry me.
Put Chad on your back.
So what it is? This is a nice fake over close back into the range here on GJ. What time to go to bed? Every night?
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know,
He
man.
doesn't even know. You literally sleep in like 2 or 3 hour intervals. He'll get
Yeah.
some sleep, 3 hours. He'll trade for an hour, another 2 hours of sleep. He'll go to a hockey game, a little bit more sleep.
Well, there ain't no more hockey games to October, man. It pounds an Asian session. It doesn't matter what time I sleep.
Come to Miami, dog. There's gonna be a Florida team in the finals, regardless, whether it's Florida or Tampa.
I can't watch another team like that, bro. I can't, like, because when I watch hockey, like, the adrenaline I get is when I cheer for the team. I'll
get you a jersey. You're gonna have no choice.
Yo, Tampa finals, like $200 front court. I'll do it. Mad cheap.
Fuck. Florida finals, game 7, Stanley Cup finals. It's just like $50.
Yeah, bro, it's insane. Like, bro, game 7 of round 1 for the least, the cheapest tickets were $500, $550 for like standing seats, top of the fucking arena.
Yeah, like touching the ceiling.
Yeah,
right?
like it's
above
yeah,
the screen.
yeah, like you couldn't even see half the rink. It was $500. It was nuts.
Because you're there just for the vibes and the atmosphere, and you could technically go down to any section. You just can't sit in it, right?
No, you can't. They should kick you out.
Oh shit, Florida! I could fucking go sit on the team bench. That's crazy. You guys have a nice stadium though, right? It's like a new stadium. It's updated.
Nah, our shit's pretty old. We changed it to Scotiabank Arena like a couple years ago, but it's still the same stadium. Yeah, DVS logo tattoo tomorrow. Send a pic. Yo, if you get, yeah, I changed the name.
I thought it was a new stadium.
Yo, Macho, if you get a tattoo, send a pic in the Discord. There's no way you're gonna get a tattoo.
DVS has to be a little bit bigger.
Damn, I can't believe I leaked the whole fucking thing, the whole fucking shit out. That's right. It wasn't the final design anyways, chat.
Hey, devious tattoos.
Wait. What did I miss? What was leaked?
Don't worry about it. Not the corp card. Don't worry. The corp card got leaked. That's a different story. But
oh, got an extra lock on that.
Yeah, I got an extra lock on that. The creative calls, whatever. I can leak
code.
I can leak some stuff.
Yo, I want one of those.
Gotta stop being creative, man.
Yo, Marcos, that looks really good. That looks exactly like him.
What?
Corp call.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter does that every morning, what Don's doing in that picture. Another one of my kids.
Yeah, just rough drafts. Chat, what are vibes today?
Funny.
What are you guys doing today, chat? Aside from trading, you know, because we all have lives outside of trading. How would you manage risk if you take a buy? Honestly, if I take a buy, which I wasn't planning to, I would probably close half here, around these levels here, at 13, 15 pips here, tap my amount of resistance, and then let the rest rock towards TP up at 168.27. That's what I'll take. Chat, the reason why I wasn't looking for buys is because we've been looking at this concept for the past like I think the past 4 months already, and we realized that a lot of our losses, like a majority of our losses this year alone, all 11 of our losses on stream have been coming from the smaller time from range 1, and this is an example of that. So if price were to close back into the range, I'll take sells, but there's no buys for me until you probably break above 168.27. Above this range up here are my buys above there, but until then you can still get a fake out at a given point, and then if you get the fake out, I'll take sells coming down to fill the bottom of the range and so forth. Got no daytime for bullish though, and still valid to drive up, but I'd rather take buys above 168.27. That's not my trade to take, and I said it earlier, right? I said how I wasn't looking for buys at like 8 AM when it closed.
You're looking for range 2 with the trend?
You're looking for a range 2 with the trend, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we went through this process for we talked about this on stream before. Like the 5th time we're talking about it, I think. 3rd or 5th time.
Yes, but what here is giving you
This right here. This is bearish small time from bearish trend here. So I need a range 2. It's gonna be above 168.27, right?
Did the 4-hour break the previous 4 hour?
No, 4-hour candle still heavily bearish. Has no bond wick. It's still flip. But you have 30 minutes left, so unlikely we flip. But I'll say though, if the figure does happen, price wouldn't break this high. If it breaks this high, you probably see it drop up all the way through towards 168.27. But if it doesn't break the highs, I wouldn't be surprised if it just closes back into the range.
Yeah, TD the previous 4 hour is broken. MNGJ buys, wish me luck. Break a leg.
Can someone send Dom's trade journal? It's right there. It's in the chat. Someone just said, put exclamation point trades in the chat. That link should pop up. It's the exact journal. If you want a free template, do exclamation point journal. But if you want this exact one with all these stats on it, like my stats on the streams, like just do exclamation point trades. Link should pop up. It'll show this up, and then there's like little tabs. It'll show like the bottom left on mobile, or on the bottom on mobile, or sorry, on the desktop. And on I think a mobile shows that like those little top and bottom corners show the months. Just go through the months, shows all the stats and all that good stuff. Two-share reviews on gold again. It's on my screen. Below 1806 for Marcel's. Look, sells below there, coming down for the range. It's gonna be a roughly 53 pip range going down. It's not bad.
It's good because we really haven't had massive volume right now. We had the 8 a.m. candle, the 8 a.m. volume, and now really nothing. Just pull back.
Yeah, probably pull back to 9, and then at 9 you might get the WAP or something. It really comes down to how the 4 candle closes there. Because the 4 candle could do exactly what the day candle did, which was close respecting support but still drop down for the WAP. That's what I kind of base my day candle off today, right? But it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Yeah, you get the WAP, but you're still expecting shorts, right? So you're still gonna look for short positions. You're just not gonna enter on the WAP.
Chris, it's in the chat. Just mods, help him out. It's literally like those links. See the Nightbot saying links there? Just read it. Here are all the trades took on the stream so far this year. And it shows a little spreadsheet. Click on the link and you have access to the little link. It's all there, man. Without mods, man, I'll lose my mind, I think. It'll be nuts. Working about a WAP indicator? I don't know, ask Cardi B.
Indicator.
Indicator. No, like the WAP is like whatever. Look, we took it off the playbook. I don't know why we even discussed it, but it's still a thing. It still happens every now and then, but it's not as consistent. I just refer to it as the WAP every time it does form.
Yeah, it's just the formation of candles is the WAP. It's not really a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time for that. When did that song come out? It's been like 2 years for the WAP here.
Okay.
Wads.
Do you know about that Fiji water?
Oh, fun fact. My first paycheck ever, when I first got my first job, the first thing I bought was a bottle of Fiji.
Gotta get that alkaline.
Bro, that was the first thing I ever bought. I was like in 26, when I was 16 years old, I got a job, right, at a grocery store. And then that was the first thing I bought ever. I remember. I'm like, oh my
with
god, I got a
with your own
paycheck.
money?
Yeah, I get paid on Thursday. Right? On that Thursday, I was like, yo, like, I'm gonna buy Fiji.
I'm buying the expensive water.
I'm eating good today.
It was $3.99 in New Hampshire. $3.99 gets you a 24 pack.
Damn. In New York, $3.99.
I think Fiji
is a cap prices.
I don't like. I think I like. I swear we did a water thing, a tier list before.
Yeah.
My favorite water is, I think. I hate Smart Water.
Evian.
Whoa. I think
Like,
Smart Water is like B tier.
Essentia, I think it's called.
I like Evian.
I like Voss.
I think Fiji and Voss are like S tier.
I think Voss is my favorite water.
Voss is fire.
Oh, I
think
hate
Smart's like a nice B tier.
Aquafina.
What's the one with the red and black logo?
How
Central?
about the
Yeah,
Aquafana?
Essentia.
That
You ever
shit's
had
I like
nice.
that?
them.
Like,
Yo, nah.
Garbaggio.
like
Oh,
The glass,
what is
the
that?
glass bottle.
Pellegrini's is also S tier.
Aquafana
Pellegrinos?
right there.
Yeah, Pellegrinos. I fuck with those. I fuck with those.
Dasani's F.
Yeah,
the
but
Dasani, yeah, the
Dasani.
Dasani or Aquafina is like a mineral water, bro. It's the same.
Yeah, it's mineral water.
I never had this melt and stuff. I had everything else. If be honest, whatever. It's like regular water.
I think F Dasani.
Perrier.
And then F is
Perrier.
Aquafina Dasani.
I fuck with the Perrier.
I got Perrier.
Evian
right
is
here.
the French Alps. That's what it is.
Can we put some respect on Poland Springs? I feel like it's underrated. And Crystal
Nah.
Geyser. Crystal Geyser,
Yeah,
Poland Springs.
Pete's
is at
water,
least-
Marcos.
Crystal Geyser,
Tier.
Poland Spring, and Zephyr
Hey.
Hills. Can we get some
Don knows
favorites
what's
right here for?
Don knows what's good.
This guy's got an $80 bottle of water.
Flexing water. Oh, look at that fake out. Yeah, flexing water out here.
Your water is not in a glass bottle.
Bro, this is that New York water, right? That's Poland Spring stuff. That's
Nah,
NY.
that's like Northeast. All the
Yeah, no-
Northeast.
I swear
all
when I went to New
Northeast.
York, that's the water I seen.
Yeah, that's what they have in the stores.
Yeah. I was in
Might
New
do a
York.
water bottle tier list in
We'll
Vancouver.
do it later. Oh, okay. We'll do it in Vancouver. Put on the list, Marcos.
I'll put it on the list. We're not gonna have enough time. We're gonna need
New York faucet water is probably cleaner than any of these. Nestle water tastes like shit because it's not water. It's like Nestle water juice.
Yo.
You ever had H2O juice? Crazy. Yo, fake out's gonna happen.
In 25 minutes. If it closes below, guys, we said it here prior to the push. Up when it was up here, right? So I said how if it doesn't re-break the highs here and it starts to reject, how likely it'll be a Fago. But if it does break the highs, you'll see it push through. Because like it's kind of like it's not really officially full in range 2, but technically retesting that low and reflipping will be like technically a range 2 from a different world. So we like, yo, what the hell is this guy talking about, man? He's waiting for a closure blow above the range. This is my process I go through, chat, when in my head when I'm looking at these setups. Through experience, right? Nesto and Pure Life. I mean, that's Canada. That's just whatever water. That's the cheapest water you can get. 99 cents.
Hey, don't sleep on Brita water. Brita filtered.
Yo, yeah.
I used to have one of
shit.
those.
Facts.
Nowadays, I rock this, man. I rock refrigerator water. Filtered with my Yeti bottle.
In England, we can use tap water. That's cap.
Tap
I got
water-
COVID.
Yeah, you can use tap water in Canada.
London gave me COVID, man. I didn't get COVID for the entirety of the entire Corona pandemic, and as soon as I went to London, I got COVID.
I swear tap water is better than like any other water, no? I swear it's a fact, right? Tap water is way healthier or something.
It's chilling. In New Hampshire, it's great. In the country,
Refrigerator water is not
Scottish
good.
tap water.
Well,
That's why we
it's
wanna
coming
go to
from it's
Iceland.
coming from the tap. It's just filtered, no?
Yo, I bet Iceland has the best tap water. I'm pretty sure they have the cleanest water. No,
I don't know about that.
cleanest? No, they do. Cleanest water in the world. Oh, Chile.
Chile. Whoa, that's interesting. I did not know that.
Nah, me neither.
No, the best water you can get
Canada's
is
number 2.
yeah. Well, Canada's water is pretty
Okay.
clean.
Sweden.
U.S. is low on that list.
Yeah, Iceland's on there. Iceland's number 7.
Patagonia.
I feel like it's cheating though if you have like glaciers in your country.
Cleanest water in the world is New York City subway water.
I want you to pull up the top 10.
The washroom. See a rat coming out of there.
You ever swim in the Hudson River?
You're gonna grow a 4th eye.
Bro, you actually can't swim in Lake Ontario. It's
Grew
gross.
up swimming in the Hudson. I got my immunity so fucking built, like shit can't touch me.
Just immune.
Oh, brother. Snapchat. Yeah, who still uses Snapchat?
I only use it with like a group of high school friends that I have. We have like a Snap group chat, whatever.
And my homies have a group chat on every platform, so I just deleted Snapchat.
Yeah, I barely use it. It's kind of whack now with all the ads and it, all that shit. Anyway.
Huh. 21 minutes, guys. It's gonna be a long 21 minutes here, but for the next 21 minutes, there's no positions until you actually close it, right? So don't come in here telling me go GJ, look at go GJ, because I'm not taking anything until 9 a.m. until you get a closure, right? And that's the next closure. All right. That's how we just vibe. That's trading is. You're waiting 80% of the time. You're not even. You're waiting like probably 95% of the time, and 90% of the time you're 5% of the time you're in actual action in a trade. So can we go back to trading live stream, please? What do you mean?
I'm kind of messy. Yo, that paper trade got smacked.
Oh yeah.
Clap. It
Ripped.
literally broke the lows and then broke the highs.
Yep. Rip. I guess the line of support was the play. Isn't day GJ bullish? Yes, it is. The day bias on GJ is bullish. However, this is something we've been looking at this whole entire year. This is a range 2, so technically you can take sales anywhere you want. But I'm looking at it from a range 1 fake up perspective too in this case, and this is it. If you get a closure, I will take sells.
Thoughts on gold closing bullish on the 4 hour?
Oh yeah, we might close bullish. What's the day bias again? Well, it's bearish, right? Honestly, like the 4 candle guys, you probably want to see it close outside of this range here, because here's the thing: if you're in this range here, you're just gonna bounce and hover here. If you close bearish like this, that's fine. You can get a nice bearish 4-hour wick fill here coming down to retest the lows. That'd be great. But if not, if you close doji or if you close like respecting support, there's a high chance the next forward candle will be pretty chalk, because you'll just be in this range here. From like it will look something like this. You've been hovering this range here. So you want to close outside that mini range. And you probably want to see it close strong bearish preferably. So that's what I'm waiting for. Because then we just take sells. I'll just remark my levels up, I guess. Guess you don't need this level. It's irrelevant here. Yeah, I guess I can say you take sells below here instead. Because if you get a bullish candle closure above the range, right, it indicates that we're breaking above. But with the 4-hour candle closing bearish in about 20 minutes, if you can close bearish as well for like 9 a.m., 9:30, there's a high chance we could come down from 9:30 to 10 to retest the lows at 1806, and then that would be the 4-hour wick fill as well. Plus, on top of that, the 30-minute fake out, right? So with the data bias being bearish too, so that'd be great. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. And if it doesn't happen, then call it a day. On to the next day. It's not a short day, I guess, but I'm gonna be here. So I'm looking to be here to 10:30 max, but let's see. Give us a trade. I did. We gave you a trade. We gave you 56 trades this year or more, 70 trades this year on stream. Not gonna lie, we caught a lot of trades on stream this year. Probably one of the most of all the streamers on stream. 56 wins, 11 losses, 9 break evens on stream. Come on. There's a reason the record's so high, right? Because we're not just taking impulse or round trades. We're actually waiting for our subs to come to us. And that's why we're so patient. Gotta be patient, man. You can't just take a trade just because you want to, right? Doesn't make any sense. Good morning, Patrick. What up? Where did Wix go? Not gonna lie, I think Wix was talking. I think he was on mute. I'm not a GOAT, you're a GOAT. Trust the stream? Sure. We can do that. Here we go. How I manage risk are 1, on entry on the break of the previous kind of highs, 2, stop loss previous kind of lows. Yeah, you're break even, right? Yeah, you got to break even. Nice. Yeah. So I think was it you who asked me where to move stocks to break even, or earlier manage risk? And I said how I'll close half here and let the rest run break even. That was why, right? But yeah, good trade. Yeah, we're solid. Ooh, the fake out. Who got clapped there on GJ? Who got clapped on GJ today? It's not always a buys above here and sells below here, chat. There's more to it, man. We refine our strategy to a point where we can avoid these fake outs now, right? I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie, GJ buys would have been fine. You would have been break even. I think honestly you would have been fine. Unless you entered like impulsively anywhere up here, then you would have been screwed. But if you enter on the flip, break at highs, you would have got like your 13 pips. And do what we usually do, you would have been break even too, right? It's good because we did break down the fake out. That's pretty solid. You can definitely learn from that. But I'm not gonna take sells here though. I want to sell from below here, right? But I need a closure now. They go fake out. No, it came down. It filled the range. The fake out was the push back into the range, and then it filled the range. It came down to 1808. That was our initially our TP, and then what happened after was price just never closed below the 1 hour support and just started to reject. That was all. This is that 50 pip stop loss. Jeez. Candle close back to the range. Yeah, it's solid entry. That's what we had, right? Enter on or wait for the pullback, steeper wick. Nice 3. Enter on the break of the previous candle low. Stop loss at 3 pips and boom. And good stuff. Pretty good trade earlier. It's not necessarily with the volume. It's more so with the range 1, range 2 breakout with the day bias. That's right, Joe. So you get better with time. Managing risk. You learn with time, right? You can't just perfect off the rip, right? At least you manage risk, though. It's good. How you identify fake outs? Experts point fake outs in the chat. A link should pop up. Right here. We have a video on it. I think we do. Yeah, here we go. My favorite video of all time. I like to give a backstory of what I do first and why we came up with that conclusion, right? And not just because I don't want to say random shit, right? I want to actually give you guys like the reason why we do certain things. And yeah, this video explains it all. Just watch this video. It's called "Fake How to Avoid False Breakers in Forex Update 2022." I uploaded it on basically New Year's, so enjoy. And then I'll show you guys some examples of it too. Like some of the fakes we had this year off the spreadsheet here was here. I think it was the day prior, the 10th, I think. Took a trade here. It was a fake out, I think. Right here, that was a fake out. So we had sell stops or something, and then boom, played out. So that was a fake out. That was the day bias is bearish that day, and that was a range 1 breakout. And with the range 1 false breakout, the closure back into the range was our entry. So then we took an entry here, came down towards TP, and that was a trade.
It was GJ 4 hour, potentially respecting that minor resistance to the left, even the one all the way to the left right there. That'd be very, very good.
Interesting. I definitely want sells. It's very clean. The breakout lows would give you what? 10 pips? Not bad. GSL still valid? Yeah, the target is 159, 590. But you need closures for entries, right? Can't just enter here. You're a scalper? Yeah, I'll say more of a scalper. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a bit weird to say scalper with this strategy.
I think it's best we don't give ourselves a label.
Yeah.
Why box ourselves in, you know?
Yeah. It's just like if you're catching like 100 pip moves every week on like, 50 or 100% of the position. It's like, is that scalping? Just traders.
I'm just a trader, man. I'm just a 23-year-old waiting for a closure below the range, trying to avoid all drama at all costs. That's it. Trying to avoid all drama. Don't put me in that, man. I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that part of the industry.
Don't need to label yourself. I'm on update. I'm on Google Podcasts now.
Google Podcasts, that's the thing?
Yeah, it's actually the
most popular?
The third most popular.
After what? Spotify and Apple?
They have 20% of the market share. Or 19, something like that. The main reason I needed another platform is because I wanted the devious logo in my banner. And I wanted it to be even. But then I also found out that it was like a popular platform. Have you seen my banner, Don?
The banner?
Yeah.
I seen it, yeah.
With the devious. So far.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those bigs.
I'm actually working on one for you right now.
I want to add a picture, but I don't have any.
We'll get some good pictures in Vancouver, and I'll make one of those. Because I've been thinking I've wanted to make a style like that for both you and Marcos.
Where's the DVS logo? Oh, right here. Nice. Yeah, that's fire. I need a banner like that too. 1K subs? Chat, you got the 1K subs. 300 more. You guys can do it.
The next episode's a banger.
Yeah, if you guys want to know about NFTs, then your next
it's
one.
It's like hardcore. It's like metaverse, crypto.
That's all
he runs a private equity fund based on Web3 here in New York.
Man, the building.
Someone you just met in New York?
Twitter networking, baby.
I got you. This episode was pretty fire too. This dude's pretty knowledgeable. I like him.
You watched the whole thing?
I like him.
He's a old friend of mine.
Reminds me of my old business partner.
Really? Like energetic?
Yeah. Like very similar in his thought process and the way the way they're hyped about it. Like, whoa. Like,
I love someone who's passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
It makes for an interesting conversation.
And it really gets you involved and interested.
I'm passionate. I just don't talk.
You don't need to speak. You act. Some actions speak. And 10 pips a day speak volumes.
I'm definitely gonna get like a clips channel going too, like in the quarter 3.
And you get a clips channel going, you're gonna get a whole bunch of viral shit.
Yeah, I like how like JRE clips is doing, Joe Rogan clips. They have like in the thumbnail it'll be like a picture of what they talked about for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it's just raw 10 minutes uncut.
Bro, okay.
Yeah, I like it when like things are just fluid and live, like uncut. I don't like edited shit. Just raw, real.
Yeah, and you gotta cater too, because it's just like I feel like the older crowd has a bigger attention span and like more appetite for a conversation, and then the younger crowd just wants like to hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
So you gotta have both. Okay, your profile picture.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
The onion.
Bro, that shit haunts me in my sleep. Jeez. Dunyan. What's the least lot size? 0.2 lot allows you to close partials, brother. Action speak louder. Yeah, Pip speaks louder than words, man. It's good. We just have a spreadsheet. Slap it there. Just slap it on, you know. Whenever people just question our strategy, just slap the spreadsheet there. What period is trading? GJ and gold. You have 4 minutes here for a potential position here, guys. Let's lock it in. Lock it in. So you have 4 minutes left. If you close exactly here and you get a nice toggle on next 30, tapping like 160, 300 without a bottom wick, perfect. We'll take a sell stop coming down to fill the wick, and then fill the rest of the range down towards 159, 595 for roughly 50 pips. That last might be 20 pips here, so it's not bad. They gonna make a movie about Don 20 years from now. I mean, you have all the mods. You guys have literally seen me grow up. Like you guys seen me age from when I was 19 until I'm 22 here. And I'm not.
This guy's diapers, yo.
Bro, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna finish streaming anytime soon too. So imagine me streaming at like 25, 27. Like imagine like the difference. You know, it'll be crazy. I'm only 22, chat. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty young still.
What do you think the prime here is?
I don't know.
I'm in my FOREX prime.
Your FOREX prime start like your 5th, 6th year in. There's no prime because like yo, you get better every day, you know.
Imagine like there's a curve and then you're just declining. You've peaked.
Yeah. By the way, yo, how you guys doing for May so far, percentage wise?
That's a good question. I'm like,
because May's been pretty good, right? I don't think we took that many losses. To what, 2 losses this month?
Let me calculate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta calculate.
I think everyone's doing pretty good in May so far.
So
I'm up a decent amount, pretty good amount.
Yeah, that. I'm up like 5%.
That's pretty good.
I missed a lot of Asian.
You missed
stuff.
like 4 runners, yeah. That's why.
I go to bed so early.
Yeah, I'm up like 3%.
no, I'm up more than. I'm close to 15% for the month.
I don't take a lot of trades though, honestly.
But you've been taking like a lot of runners too. Like you had those runners. I think Marcos missed a lot. Like
I had a few Asian runners this month, which is unusual, and I don't know.
What about you, Don? Go ahead.
well, at the end of the month, you know, I'll show my.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Don't just wait, and at the end of the year,
don't be shy now.
No,
Don't be shy now.
End of year, just post a checking account.
Yo, Chad, we're
Checking account
balance. Doesn't say it.
People get so distracted by it. I don't know. Like, I told Marcus yesterday too. I'm like, cause Marcus knows like whatever, right?
I know exactly the numbers that Don makes.
But like, I don't know. I told him yesterday. I'm like, bro, like it's gone to a point where like I just don't even like doing it more. I get so many questions asked. Like, what do you do? Like, bro, it's all on the live streams. Like,
that's why I don't talk about profits. Every one of my family follows me, bro. I'll never post that shit. Can we get some guesses in the chat? How about that? And then Don will say someone got it. Was it 4%? Damn.
Not necessary, brother. Sometimes it goes half at 4 pips, sometimes 30 pips. Might be new to the streams.
32%, 60%.
Yeah, it's around like it's not 60. It's roughly around like probably
around 30%.
I think it's around 30, 40. Yeah, around there. Something that high, chat.
Like that's standard, I think, for Don. I think you're 30-40% every month.
May, like, it sucks because it doesn't suck actually, but like it sucks in a way because a lot of the trades have been like in the signal channels. Like like we caught in a signal channel this month 382, right? And on the streams it's only been like 100, but that's because like majority of the trades have been during Asian this month, just because that's how the month has been going. This is volume has been coming in during Asian, and we've had a lot more runners during Asian, right? Last month we caught 500 on the stream or in the signal channel, and then on the stream last month we caught, I think it was 292. So I mean, it's like
and that's risking 1 to 2%.
Yeah, it's like
Kobe.
No.
You know what I saw yesterday? On YouTube Shorts. It was Chris Bosch. Oh, you want to talk about the closure?
No, go on. It's on credit topic here. Go on.
It was Chris Bosch talking about, the cliche Kobe. He was like, I woke up early to go work out and I thought I was first. Kobe was already drenched in sweat. That's Don in trading. I make my ass up at 5 o'clock to go to the gym. Don already sent a signal and tapped TP.
Wake the fuck up.
Swear. He said he'll catch a trade after I go to sleep and before I wake up.
Facts. Yeah.
One to 2% is a lot. I don't think so. I think 1 to 2% risk is standard.
Chat, keep in mind, like when I say risk 1 to 2% per trade, like I put a limit. Like Marcos discussed it earlier. I think it'd be a good clip to save. But Marcos discussed it earlier about like the risk. Like I'm not necessarily risking like 1 to 2% of my account, because over time I deposit, over time I withdraw, right? So it just changes and fluctuates. But overall, like 1 to 2% of my capital will be in FX. Yeah, I don't mean no more risking. Yeah, exactly. Guys, you have a closure here. I wanted to talk about it. I want entries here for sure because I definitely want entries. I want entries on the flip here, coming down the foot of range and come down towards TP for 50 pips here. But I need a top wick here, and it's a new forward candle as well. And for all we know, we can easily just flip bullish on the forward candle because it's the bullish forward candle closure. So if you get a nice top wick, something like this, tapping like 160, 300, that'd be great. We'll take a sell stop on the break of lows coming down towards 159, 590. And in worst case, we'll take sells below 159, 894. I believe that's the break of the forward lows as well. So, and then in gold here, you got a nice, surprisingly, a nice 15-minute fake out. I think the forward candle closed pretty nicely bearish as well here. Oh, gold's not bad, man. Gold's not bad because this range on the flip here coming down is like what? 18 pips here, and then overall target is like 1806, right? So that's 470 plus runners for 100 pips. So if you can flip bearish here, we can have a nice sell stop here, guys. That's not bad. Price close bearish back into the range, right? I believe this range should get filled. Same thing happened here last time. We kind of broke back into the range here, and the next candle just came down for the range. So expecting the same thing to happen over here on price. With the daily bias being bearish as well. How big is that stop? 18 pips, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's a 25 pip stop right now. It's not bad. Using the previous 15, that's gonna be roughly 35 pips. It's not bad, chat. I'm gonna have a sell stop here actually, yeah. Off of the forward candle. I did not see gold at all. I was locked in the GJ, but
You wanted to break the previous 15 though, right?
I wanted to break the previous 15. It's like a pip away. Yeah, 1810.772 is a sell stop. Not bad. And then the breaking point is this forward support, right? Because that level is a decent support level. So at that level, you're going risk free. Understand that you could reject off of that level. So that's the trade. And then stop loss is current kind of highs. Not bad. I did not expect to get the gold, but I just saw gold right now. What's GJ doing? I mean, GJ's on a drive here with all top wicks, so one pair's gonna lie. Might be GJ. I love how we go from just chilling to like being serious in like 20 seconds. The moment I say, oh shit, that's not bad, the whole chat gets quiet, like, all right, so what's the stop loss on? Yeah, TP is like 1806, maybe 1800, just because of daily time frame, right? Because you re-break the forward lows, you fill that wick, you drive down towards 1806, you break 1806, you're re-breaking daily channel lows, you come down towards daily target. So one thing leads to the other, right? Yeah. Stop loss would be the current highs. So right now it's 35 pips. It may be bigger, but I think the peak for me is like 50 pips. That's the peak. Obviously, we just adjust our lot size, you know, as the stops get bigger. We'll use a smaller lot size, smaller percentage. You know, stop loss at previous candle, the forward candle. That's a pretty hefty stop, 90 pips. I mean, it's the most logical stop, but it's a pretty hefty stop. I would love to use the forward stops too, but it's just way too wide for me. Don got 4 arms. I drink oil, man. That's why you never see what's in here. Fucking oil. See, you break this high, now it's the stop loss here is gonna be like 40 pips here. So you break that 30-minute highs, it may drop further up, but keep in mind, as long as it doesn't break the forward highs, it's still valid. It just comes down to the stops and how big it is. Well, that's 50 pip stop. All right, gonna delete the sell stops chat. Stop loss is way too big for me now. That's 50 pip stop now, right? That's a 50 pip stop. So I'm gonna chill out for a bit and wait to see how we close it, because if we can close like bullish on like a 30-minute time frame or 15, but respect that resistance at 1813, you have a smaller stop loss. Because if we close bullish and the candle opens up, let's say it closes like this, right? And then the next candle opens up like this and breaks the lows, you can use that candle as a stop loss. It'll be a current candle stops, and it'll be roughly if that's the case, like 30 pips instead of 50 pips, right? But yeah, it's a little too wide. I mean, it can still flip. It did bounce off the most recent resistance here, but it's just 50 pips. I wait for a 15 closure and use smaller stop. GJ already filled the range. GJ sells what I kind of wanted off the 1 hour, but I was waiting for a steeple top wick, but I guess not. The 1 hour candle, if I'm not wrong, closed bearish, respecting this resistance here, and now it's breaking our lows. So I believe with the break of the lows here, the 4 hour start play / wick special, you should be able to drive down here for 27 pips towards the next support, and roughly even further than that. But I think you need a closure now below here. So if you get a closure, maybe we'll take an entry. Depends on how we close. But gold, no. Gold, we're gonna have to wait for a candle closure. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, so when I send signals chat, like, so here's what I do. I just pre-type it, and I don't send it just yet, because if I were to send it there, we would have been we would have had to delete it, right? So I'll wait till it actually flips bearish or near the flip, and then once it near flips, that's when I send the signal. I just have it pre-typed though, but since I delete them, I can just kind of erase it. Gone, GJ. My bad. Don says daily on stream for 4 or 5 hours without drinking. I drink water. What are you talking about? I don't eat though. I drink water. Damn, really want that gold. Pretty solid on the 4 hour candle. Looks pretty clean. But now GG's gonna come up, create super top wick, I'm guessing here. Tap that minor support. That's where we would have closed partials, because that's a larger level of support, right? And if you do flip, we're probably gonna come up to like 160, 300 to create a steeper top wick. Thoughts saying 50 pips yet? On the breakout lows, it was, no? 49.7. Come on. 49.7. Yeah. Off by like half a pip. Wait, after you send Discord. It's all Discord. I also want to use a smaller stop too. Like early on, it was a 25 pip stop, and then it's like, nope, I'm gonna go up for 40 pips here. All right, gold. Do your thing. Chat, when I get water, my other twin comes in. It's not actually me that comes back. I come back as a different person. Sick monitor background, thank you. Wallpaper engine. You send stream signals? Yeah, I do. I send stream signals and whatever signals like every single position I enter, basically, or almost 95% of the positions I enter. What are you eating for lunch? I don't know. It depends on this trade. I can eat lobster. I can eat fucking. Depends on this trade.
2-minute closure won't be bad.
Wait, what do you mean that Discord doesn't work? Does it not work? That's just like the 3rd time someone said that. Can you try it, Mark?
What Discord invite?
I'd stay devious one. I don't know. Chat, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord.
Custom link, it shouldn't expire. Invite invalid. Hmm?
What?
Let me get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, fix that. I don't know.
Custom invite link. Oh, we need to be reboosted.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Hold on. I think I have boosts. But I can only do one. We need two.
I'll boost it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might have one.
Check.
I can boost it.
No, I'm already boosting.
I already
Can't
boosted
boost
too.
anymore.
Yeah, I've done two boosts. I don't think I can do it again.
I just boosted again. Okay, I need one more boost. Boost activated. There we go. Okay, I got one more. Need one more.
Can I boost again?
I think you can buy more boost. Like you get 2 free ones, and you can like buy another one.
Can one person boost multiple times?
Yeah, I think so.
Cops 99 boost.
This gonna want the money? Yeah. Discord. I love Discord though. The only thing I don't like about Discord is the fact that sometimes it's kind of annoying to set notifications on and stuff, but we found the perfect solution to that. I think in the single channel. It's kind of a hard complex, but on a way. It's annoying. Bro, the mod channel is mad funny. Yeah. Weird.
Use that link for now.
All right. I guess I gotta update it.
No, you don't have to update it. Just for the chat right now that wants to join.
Not in my description.
Because we'll figure out the boost today. Oh, it's already boosted. Never mind.
We're at 14 already?
15. I'm gonna change the link right now.
Oh. There's the fix.
All right, we're good.
Sorry,
Link
chat.
valid.
Sorry. Fix that. What's the startup trade? Can you please explain? Oh yeah, I could. I have a playbook. Lucky for you, man. We got a playbook. ControlFX.com, free download. You go on this website here, and then you go on the playbook. You sign up, no charge. Just sign up, sub to the email, and you get a free download to a 40-page PDF of the playbook. So you scroll down, boom, boom, boom. 4-page PDF of us explaining every single entry that we take, that we look for, all we look for, nothing else, no bonus, no, yeah, I'll give you the good stuff, but you gotta pay extra. No, that's all we do. And all of that is linked to the spreadsheet, man. It's all linked to the spreadsheet over here. It's sub type, enter type, it's all based off the playbook. So there it is. And you can print it. You can definitely print it too. But can you make it white? I'm not gonna lie, the person who made the playbook for me hasn't replied to me since, so I can't. I don't know. I wasn't the one who made it.
What kind of files do you have of it?
Oh, maybe I can send. I don't know if I don't have the PSD. I don't think so.
Damn.
Let me ask him.
I mean, you could. I don't know how it would look, but yeah, I mean, if you could get the PSD from him, or you could just like make the whole thing negative. I don't know how that would look though. The background would definitely be like white. Though.
Yeah, he sent me the PDF.
Damn. Yeah, I can't edit those.
Yeah, you can't.
Damn. Yeah, but you could try to invert it. You know what I mean? MM said he tried that. Damn.
Doesn't look good. That's why. I sent the message. Let's see if he replies. PDF editor. He has the Rona. Really? Oh damn. Where is that? I messaged him on like April 30th. He hasn't replied to me since. Can you close below here? I think the 15 closed above, but the 30-minute candle could still close below, and that could give you the next 30-minute sell stops. No, I only talked to them that one time. I don't talk to any traders like outside of like my community. I don't know. I don't go my way to just message them, right, and just talk to them. It's like, if we talk, we talk. If we bump into her, we bump into each other. But we all got busy lives, right? I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure I'm busy. What up, Brian? The G looks good. Yeah, if you get a closure below here, not bad. I'm surprised. I honestly thought we'll create a steeper top wick, but I'm guessing that's because the forward candle closed right at this resistance, and since it closed right at resistance, the top wick was tapping that amount of resistance there to the left, and then just drove down, broke the lows. Yeah.
This is good. It's gonna clear out all the strange pullback, and we'll trade the wick fill.
May just drive down the way.
Let it. It'll still pull. If it drives down all the way in this candle, I don't think we're gonna close that. I mean, we'll see it happen. Most likely, it'll leave some range to fill.
Much love, man.
10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm more interested in gold right now for the fake out.
Fake outs, yeah. I was about to say it, but aren't you?
How much jobs I had in real life done? I had one job. Yeah, I only had one job. It was a grocery store.
You had one job.
I worked there for 4 years. Yeah. That was
Couldn't even do that for 5 years.
No, 4 years and quit my job in October 2020.
That's crazy though.
No, October 2019. October 2019. Sorry.
Dedication. First job, and you hold on to your first job for 4 years. Imagine that.
Yeah, it's a pretty chill job. I was getting paid at the time, like when the wage was a little lower back then. I was getting like, I think 14. I think minimum wage was like $12.50 or something. It was whatever. It was a grocery store job. It was a pretty chill job. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm only 16 here. I don't gotta worry about anything else until I'm like 20 maybe. So I'm just gonna work here, and then access came along. So
yeah, but transfers over to every part of your life, right?
yeah.
Dedication. If your mentor isn't showing up every single day, doing what you want to do, being what you want to be, then I don't know. You gotta follow somebody that practices what they preach, or emulate them. It's a very, 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 very good quality to have.
Why did we miss GJ? We didn't. I was waiting for the earlier on the 1 hour entry over here. This is the one we wanted. This is what we kind of drew out, and we said we were gonna enter off of, but I think what it was a top wick. I was expecting a steeper top wick, and I didn't realize till after it came rejected that the forward candle rejected off its resistance here. So it created a top wick and it tapped that resistance perfect. I did at one point consider sells on the break these lows here. I think I was looking at it was a 1-to-1 of 27 pips or 27 pips, but I was like, well, you have a closure here in about 4 minutes or under 15, and the 15 never closed. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just not gonna enter. It's not my position. We still get gold though, but that was kind of broken down here. So we did break it down. Some days you will just get the breakdown. You won't get the exact trade. Some days you will get the exact trade with it, but at least we avoid the fake out. That was very key there, right? The fake out was avoided. We drew that out, and that's it. Came down, tap target almost. Gold is good though. If you can close below resistance, we'll have sell stops on the flip on the 4-hour candle. And we use the current candle stops. All right. We gotta close bullish here, respecting 12.90.
Notice how like a year and a half ago, like celery was like a really like one of the most entered plays. Like that's what we really used to like and enter. And now it's like completely switched over, and we've noticed the higher probabilities with the fake outs, and that's kind of took over. So there's a fake out either avoided or taken advantage of by us having a trade, like pretty much every single stream. Even when we don't take trades, we avoid fake outs on those days. It's always a dub. We've saved an incredible amount of pips this year over last year.
Yeah, I think it's because we kind of just stopped taking we do have a fun fact. We do have a 100% win rate on the starter play this year.
That's funny.
But we only took 4 trades. Doesn't happen often. It's a wick special, right? Doesn't happen often. This might be it though. Like speaking about it, the 4 candle here on gold may be it. 30-minute wick special starter play and the 4 candle flip. Thing is, like a lot of times it could be a starter play, but it's just
Doesn't line up.
different perspective. Like yeah, from a different time frame, you can look at it from a different time frame. Like the 4 candle is just a 4-hour flip, right? And you can say it's a 4-hour flip entry, break it to price kind of low, whatever. Same trade though.
Need some pips. I love you, Chad. You're great. Chad's awesome.
18 pips, not bad.
Of course you did, MM. Trade number 6.
Fuck. Solid James to reply to. Does it matter? No, because the 1-hour candle closed bullish, right? So you can easily break the highs. Technically, the 1-hour closing bullish, this candle should drive up. But the trade is on a 4-hour time frame, so you can break the highs in the 1-hour 30, but the 4 candle can still be respected, right? We have 3 minutes left before we can play sell stops here, so or 4 minutes left. Right. I'm like, right. It's a habit, I say. I don't know.
I concur.
That stretch, that pre-trade stretch.
Yeah, I know that stretch.
Yo, peep creative chat real quick, if you can.
All right.
It's just a poster.
Oh shit, it's kind of fire.
Yeah, I started it a couple days ago.
Oh, what's
I
that
just
for?
finished it.
Oh, it's just a poster. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a random poster.
Damn. Oh, an error. Fire.
That stretch.
I like the banner too. Your stream is 10 seconds behind. I swear it's a second behind.
Second.
Nah, there's like a second leg.
It's not 10 seconds. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's like it's like 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
It's literally one.
1 second. I'm getting 1 second.
Yeah, it's 1 second. Because you're at, on stream, you're at like 53, and I'm at 55, 54. It's different for everyone, but for me, it's like 1 second.
1, 2,
max.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, it's like 2
For me,
seconds.
it's a 1 second.
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2
For me,
seconds.
it's a 1 second. Yeah.
Abracadabra. 1, 2. Abracadabra. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds.
That's why you gotta have your charts open yourself, not just watching the stream.
But even if it's delayed, right? It doesn't matter. Like I'm giving you guys like what the game plan beforehand, the game plan during, and the game plan after. So there's no excuse. Oh, there's a 10-second delay. I couldn't enter. We're not gonna take impulse. We told you guys we're gonna enter with self stops, right? Saw there.
People shouldn't just be entering just because you are either.
Yeah.
Like, you act like they're accountable to us.
Yeah.
You aren't
Yeah.
accountable to us. You want to have an excuse, go for it. Be accountable to yourself. Accountability's key. Like once you're, once you can be kind of the boss to yourself and really put yourself in place, you really don't need anyone else's voice or opinion, chirping in your ear. You can just do you because you know you're going to be accountable.
Can you please repeat where to find a PDF? Exclamation point PDF. Go on controlfx.com. Go to playbook. Go to sign up, sign up email, blah, blah, blah. And you have the 2 free downloads. Print it, share it, do whatever. Post on Reddit. Best book ever. Guys, this is good. We're gonna have some potential sell stops in about a minute. If we can close below, it looks like we are gonna close below. I don't want to jinx it, but looks good. Second position of the day, potentially. The break of 15 lows is what? 746. And the stop loss will be the current 30-minute highs for wherever this is. So 1813, I guess, for now. Seven, yep, we're good. So look, the 30-minute candle is a wick special. You're respecting that resistance here. So if you re-break this low, it will indicate the 4 candle flipping bearish, right? With the 4 candle being below the range, and we'll drive price down towards next support at 1806. Yeah, perfect. That's a nice topic too. So check, I'm gonna have a sell stop here. Self stop is placed here at 1810. I think 1810 to be exact. 1810.734 on the break of the first 15 lows, an extra pip or 2, and then stop loss right now. If this is a top wick, then it's gonna be 30 pips. TP is down here for 4 to 5 pips. Possibly runners towards 1800. So the runner could be coming down for 100 pips here even.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty. It's vomit on his sweater. Mom's spaghetti.
Did you learn from Raja? Yeah, I watched some of his streams back in, I think it was late 2019, early 2020. Bruh, Gold literally said, all right, Don, I'm gonna give you a nice closure so you can have a nice stop loss, but I'm gonna go right back up to make it a big stop loss again before I come back down. Like, jeez.
Respecting the 4 hour.
Yeah, it's still valid. Right now, stops are just gonna be bigger now. Like, it's gonna be, there's no difference. We might as well use the previous candle stops for 50 pips. It's like an 8 pip difference from the previous kind of high. So I might as well just use that chat.
Make it more valid.
Yeah, it's the same exact sell stop. Like, nothing changes. Like, we thought by waiting for this thing to thing it would give a nice stop loss, but same stop loss, same size candle.
I think I'm gonna go half and half here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my lot sizes in half. Like, I wanted to pop a 6, but now I gotta pop probably a little smaller. I'm gonna have to pop a 4. $18.10.68. That's my stop stop, guys.
Ooh,
0.68.
Got 1810.72.
Not bad.
I'm gonna bring it down a little. I'm putting it to 70 flat. 6.9. There we go. 6.9 is good. Right.
Yeah, that's where I have mine. Oh, 6.8. I don't like 6.9.
Love 6.9.
In chat, if it re-breaks the highs, then I think I'm gonna call it a day because stops are just wide, and I don't want to wait for another 1 hour wick special at 10, or maybe we might, but typically if it does break the highs, it would usually just drive back up to retest the highs at 1817 and, you know, push further up. Technically, it's still bad because you're not breaking the 4 highs, but it comes down to stops.
Yeah, I was gonna say our 6.8 or 6.9 might be irrelevant here.
Yeah.
If it breaks.
And
Nice.
the breaking point's the same thing, chat. The breaking point is gonna be 1809.998. Because there's a pretty hefty support there, right? You know for a fact that if you break this low, you're gonna have clean traffic coming down towards next support. But off the rip at next support, you have a level right here that could be respected. So at that point, you're going risk free. I think it's a little less than 10 pips. I think it's, or no, it is. It's like 12 pips, 13 pips there. It's like 15 pips there actually. Sorry, I might be wrong, but yeah, 1809 is your break-even point.
Half and half.
Yep. Gonna use current candle stops in the forward candle. I guess nothing does change. No, I'm not half and half. I got just one position. So let's go to our spreadsheet here. Let's go to our stream link here. And let's go and add this trade to the spreadsheet. Why? Because we always do that. So
Good reason.
9:30, 6 or whatever you guys activated. And then this right here, I gotta add that to the middle. This right here is, oh, this trade was not 517, it was 518. There we go. This is another trade today too, 518.2. It is gold, it is sells, it is gonna be the 4-hour onion if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 4-hour fake out 4-hour onion, whatever you want to call it, or you can say the 1 hour starter play. I'll say the 4-hour onion. 4-hour onion. And it is the break of the previous, or I guess you can say current higher low because it's a 4-hour time frame. So current higher low off the 4-hour, half risk, and stops are a bit wider. And then the rest, whatever happens here. And that's how you work with the spreadsheet, chat. If you guys have a spreadsheet, that's how you can do things. Last month we're 4%. with 4-hour time frame entries. March we were 100%, one trade though. February didn't take any 4 hours. April we were 40. May we're 100% so far this month on the 4-hour time frame. So you guys know what that means, guys. Go full margin, right? Would GJ would have hit break even? Yeah, I think so. What up, President?
Still would have TP'd.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody?
What up?
Surviving.
Yeah, does my mic echo you guys? Cause like everyone's on speaker.
No, you're good.
All right, say less. Yeah, it's crazy how much the community's grown. Good shit.
Which is not dynamic risk. I guess so. Well, he has two positions. He wants half on the flip off the 30. He wants half on the break of the lows on the 4, right?
No, in this case, I'm not gonna be a cowboy. I'm gonna have my stops on the breaks or the lows. But a lot of the times I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go half and half.
Wix, have you still been trying to grow the other account with using like previous stops or whatever? Like trailing stops on 15s?
No, not for a while. I haven't traded on that account in over a month.
Why'd you stop? You just got tired of it?
No, it's just too much shit going on in the morning. Like, it's hard. I don't know how Don does it. He's not human, but I got a lot of shit going on. Like, I got the 3 kids next to me. I'm trying to concentrate on the straight. I gotta take his school. I gotta, you know, other ventures that I gotta, you know, run and take care of, and you know, I do other things outside of this. Yeah.
Father, CEO, Wix. Yeah, Don, what time do you sleep? You're trading all sessions now.
I guess we'll never know.
There you go.
This guy's sending signals for every single session.
The guy don't stop, baby. Chat, look at that. Fake out was called out here, right? The reason why my target was here at 159,590 and not at 159,894 is because they'll fake out, right? So initially when you fake back into the range here, typically what price would do is it would usually just drive down to fill the range and then end up continuing down towards the next range. And with the day of buys being well, it was bullish day, right? Was it bullish day? Yeah, it was bullish day. Well, I think that's it then. I think that's it. That was why my target was there. The next support. It could still drive further down here. I wouldn't be surprised if you end up driving down towards the support here instead, below 394. If it does do that, that'd be great. With Excel's below there as well, coming down towards next support at 58911. I wouldn't be surprised if you do tap that target today, because by the looks of it, it looks like price right now is just mirroring this right here, right? The star of the down was over here, and it would make sense if we just mirror that whole entire move down towards 158,929. So you have plenty of range left coming down. We can still take some sells. I think I just need a 1 hour closure now below 159,394. And as for the gold here, since it's a 4 hour time frame entry, I mean, even if it's the last 15 of the 4 hour candle, it's fine because it's a 4 hour entry, right? So as long as the 4 hour candle doesn't break the highs, my sell stop is still here. If it does break the high, then we just call it a day and delete sell stops. All right.
Yeah, I just think you really needed the high, because you have all your higher time frames bullish, right? You really needed the higher time frames there to start flipping bear. No, we never saw that, and that's why I kind of stayed out of these half and half positions, because everything else was bullish. It's just, if we were to get what we were to get, we were gonna drive. So I think K, that was a bit of a cowboy entry. Because we're just talking about it, so I guess we kind of, people get impulsive because we're discussing something really, heavy and in our favor. But it really needs to play out before we're certain, and we're confident in the entry. That's why, and that's typically Don's gut instinct. That's why I just trust, if he calls out a trade, I pretty much trust his analysis because his impulses are that naturally, it's not something he has to work on. And that's where, a lot of us, have struggles. These impulses where we see a trade where we want something to play out and we enter because it's something that we want. We could see the potential for it, but the market really has not shown it yet. It hasn't played out completely. It gave us a glimpse, but it hasn't completely played out the setup.
I'm gonna delete sell stops here. You came up, you rebroke the 4 highs here, so obviously, like Vic said, it wasn't valid until you actually free flip and broke the lows, right? That's why I stated that in order for it to be valid, you need the 4 kind of flip here, with the day time frame, obviously. And since you never flipped, stops got wide. I don't want to have a 60 pip stop here. I'm gonna delete sell stops. And we may still get GJ. Don't get me wrong, we may still get GJ. You definitely have more sells below here. You tap target, but that doesn't mean that since you tap target, that price will reverse or reject. It just means that we tap the next support that we had in mind, right? So we can still take sells below 159.394. I believe that we should drop down towards 158.928. You just need closures coming down first to get more positions. So if the 1 hour does close, I get a 1 hour entry. I get a 1 hour entry instead, chat. I'm gonna call it a day though. Depending on how the 10 a.m. count closes, I'll wait an extra 15. But if you don't close below, then I'll call it a day at 10 a.m. So give it like an extra 15 minutes here.
I'm closing chat now.
Yeah.
I don't trust.
He knows you guys too well.
I'm closing chat now.
Now that you mentioned it,
I saw a couple people say Wordle, and now I know that.
I started
preemptive.
That shit. Yeah.
Preemptive close chat.
I've had.
but now that you mentioned it, everyone's just gonna say it.
Good. Weed them out
Now you have
early.
no choice.
No,
We
don't
can
say
weed
it.
'em out.
I still don't know the answer, chat. Chat, you say you're getting banned from the chat, and
Yo, mods, you know what to do. You're banned for life. That's a bannable offense.
You're banned for life.
Bannable.
Unbannable.
Man's Wordle.
Sorry, chat. See you later.
Drake signs a deal for $400 million to Universal Music Group.
Drake signed that?
Yep.
Baby numbers.
Demo account.
Demo account. I wonder how much he's making off stake,
Millions.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Everyone just-
millions.
Yeah.
They could. I mean, those gambling sites are pretty smart. Like, this is Infinity. Like, they promote it. People are going to gamble. They're gonna make it back. Like, it's nothing.
Shout out Steve will do it.
He owns stake.
No, but like I think a bunch of people just saw how stupidly rich like he was getting. Because like out of all the YouTubers, like how is Steve just making like shit tons of money? And like he's not even monetized, right?
He gave 30 grand away yesterday at the Heat game.
Oh, he was there. That's nice.
He was there, yeah.
Yo, he found somebody in the stadium. He was like, yo, I'm gonna find somebody in the stadium and give him courtside seats next to me.
When I was
And
younger,
he was like, I'm putting up 30 grand right now, a bet on the Heat. And if they win, I'm giving whoever wins these tickets next to me 30 grand. And he had it in a bag, all cash.
Yeah, that's all off his gambling promotions.
It's nuts, yeah.
all of it, like all of it.
Bro, like when I was younger, I'd be like, holy fuck, these guys are giving money out, like, yo. But now I'm older, I'm like, bro, these are write-offs, bro. Like these guys that give money out, they just write it off after for taxes. Doesn't
Yo,
even
what kind of
doesn't feel the
content are you guys
same.
gonna make in Vancouver?
I
Like
guess we'll
vlog?
never know.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
asking for too much, Reza. Not gonna
Oh
lie.
my
Way too
God.
much.
You're asking way
Trade
too much right
secrets.
now.
Trade secrets, man. That's too far away.
Just you see the videos.
Say less.
We have
say-
spies on us at all times.
Never let them know your next move, huh?
Can you write off FX profits? You can't write off FX profits. You can't write off profits. How does that make sense? You gotta do your taxes on profits, man. You can't write off
the
the
hell?
profits. What?
You can write your
Donations off.
commissions and shit like that.
You can't write off profits though.
Imagine.
Jeez.
Pay zero.
Profits. Talking about
Bruh.
profits.
Then you gotta pay taxes then.
You
What?
pay double taxes on profits, my guy.
So you guys have a lot of tax questions. Now, I'm telling you now, just get an
An
accountant,
accountant. Yeah.
give them your information, tell them what you do, you know, and boom, they got the rest. That's it. You'll be good. Don't try to be a hero though. Well, you can't be a hero if you know, but
It's always the people that they make any money that want to know about taxes. Because anyone who made money already knows to
They
get
already have a team in
that's so
place.
true. They already know what to do. That's so true.
Fucking working about
It's-
taxes. Worry about a closure, bro.
You're, right? You always grow into like that. That's what we talk about. It's crazy. You grow into your money. You always have shit in place. You'll have an accountant in place by the time you have money. You'll have a lawyer in place to take care of that shit by the time you have money. So
NPD, I'm still setting signals. I'm still trading. That's all I'm trading. I'm still setting. I'm still active. I'm just not streaming. That's all I'm not doing for those 2 weeks in Dominican on June 5th to June 18th. If I was asking, or about to ask. I'm still gonna be here.
you getting gig speeds?
I'm getting Wi-Fi there. Yeah, I should be good. I mean, it's a signal. It doesn't take up that much. If I was streaming, different story. I was gonna say, bro, if I go on vacation, I stream for like 6 hours there, twice a week. I can write the whole trip off.
But who's gonna know? Write it off anyway.
I don't want to have this on my door. You know.
You don't have spies like that. Yeah. Like, you know what it would cost to actually track?
Well, yeah, I know. Like
What you're
to
doing.
get audited. Yeah. You ever got audited? Not right.
No. I'm lying. Yes.
Nope. That's why I don't get advice from that. I've never been audited. I don't want to be audited. I don't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. No, I mean, it's just standard procedure. Sometimes.
Is this scary?
No, but like I one of my businesses was in a high risk industry, so like, and then another one of my like the pharmacy would get audited, all the time. But that's because like medication, a lot of government involvement, bureaucracy. Feds, hold on.
Canada has IRS. Canada has CRA.
Canadian Revenue Agency.
Worry about a closure. Yo, by the way, you might get the 1 hour, the same entry on a 30, but just on a 1 hour this time. So I'm here for that. That would be dope to have. I'm here for that. Wait till 10. So same self stops. No different.
Where's there no capital gains tax? Where's that, Gavin? Where are you? Excuse me.
Delaware.
Yo, what's Florida's tax rate? It's like low, right?
So I'm pretty sure it's Delaware.
Delaware. Yeah. What's Florida's tax rate?
And what?
On trading. Like, is it capital gains? It's capital gains, right? I can Google it.
No, this isn't classified as capital gain. Actually, yes, it is classified as capital gains. But
Even Canada, I think you could like mess around
I
with
get
the-
taxed. So I'm not sure how it works for my company. I get taxed. You know, I get taxed as a company. So whatever my company makes.
Florida. Like my goal is to move to Florida.
We don't have state tax. We only have federal. That's why it's a tax haven. That's why people move from New York to here.
Yeah. Also,
No city, state, just federal. In New York, you have city and state.
dude, Florida seems sick. Can't lie. Seems like a nice place to be.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Florida. I'm more of a New Yorker. If I can move, I'll move to New York.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the city. So I kind of like nature. Like sometimes I just want to be alone in nature. You know, I just want to fuck off to a lake.
No, Florida's not my vibe. Like I think I'll fit in more into like I would have Florida for like a crib there, just that, whatever. I wouldn't live there. Like I would just live in New York and just travel back and forth or some shit.
I think it's the age thing. Honestly, I was of the same mindset. when I
Nah,
was your age.
it's not an age thing. I think it's just because Florida's
I'm
more of a
telling
party
you,
city, bro. I'm not really a party.
For 15 years, I thought the same thing you did.
But
what
you,
you
but
think
you,
now.
you were the party type though, so it was different. Like,
I don't know.
cause Toronto is like New York, bro. Toronto's exactly like New York.
I've lived in New York
New
and I've
York's
been
just
to
so dirty.
Toronto. I know.
It's the same thing. It's just
It's
New York's New York though. That's the only thing.
New York can be dope. It's just the
Yo,
quality
stop
of
losses in
life.
the chat.
Overall quality of life on an everyday basis, I believe, is better here.
Yeah, I don't know. I maybe like if I get older, it'll change, but
It just depends what you're into.
yeah, I don't know. I like Brooklyn. I like the vibe of Brooklyn, New York. Like maybe
I grew up in
LA.
Brooklyn.
Like LA is not bad too. LA is more it's pretty chill, but I don't know. Miami is.
I feel like Cali's really fake, like really
Yeah.
artificial.
Bro, you go to Miami at the airport, you see an FX shirt on every corner. Just sitting there.
No,
I don't
no,
like
it's not that
Miami's
small.
so cringe.
Miami's not that small. I mean, it's a small place, but it's not that small.
Miami's just like such a heavy club scene that everyone's like trying to swing their, you know what? It's just like
It's a
not it
flex.
for me.
Everyone
Miami's-
just flexes
yeah.
there. Like I don't.
It has that LA vibe where everyone's just like trying to be number one, but like a completely different personality.
There's
like
life.
the club
There's
scene.
life outside the city of Miami. Like you really don't have to be like in the city of Miami. Like, it's not like Miami and farms.
Florida man.
It's like you know,
Florida man.
Florida man.
Florida man's everywhere.
The
though. You get off
alligators.
the airplane and Florida man is there waiting in the airport, and then he's in the first fucking gas station you pull into. There's a Florida man everywhere.
Bro, you got the floor gators.
You'd be like, I seen you on the news. Yeah, West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, like, you know, those places are a lot less tourist trappy.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty set to New York, man. New
Don't
York
have any change.
or Toronto. Like I might not even leave. It's just Toronto's. I mean, Toronto's everything. But
Yeah, we're gonna get this flip right now.
yeah,
North York though, no?
3 minutes left here, guys.
Oh, it's
Too much
just gonna
information,
drive.
guys.
Oh,
Man.
it's gone. It's...
Chat. You have disclosure here. So yeah, I wanted initially like the 4-hour flip here. That was the entry we wanted. But here's the reason why I deleted sell stops earlier was because the stop loss was massive. We came back up to re-break the highs, and it was like I think on the 4-hour flip, if I'm not wrong, it was like a 47. Wasn't it a bit higher because the lows were just a bit different? I think it was over here. I think it was like a 50 pip stop. Yeah, so I deleted sell stops due to the fact that stops were just massive. But overall, like the trade would have been activated here, and I wanted to wait for the 1-hour candle to close bullish, respecting that support, because if the 1-hour candle were to close bullish there, what would have happened was we'll have something like this, right? And then the next 4-hour candle would likely drive down, and as it drives down, it breaks that low. That's where our sell stop would be. Oops, wrong wick. The wick was something like this. right? So then stop loss would have been a bit smaller. Instead of the 50 pip stop, you could have had like a 35 pip stop instead. So that was the only issue with the trade. But overall, the trade was still valid. Like the idea of the trade was still valid until the 4 candle really broke the highs there. But option number 2 here, you might have the onion play here. So yeah, the 1 hour candle over here in about a minute and a half here closes bearish, respecting this resistance at 1811. The next 1 hour candle should likely drop down, and as it drives down, that will be our entry, and we'll use the current kind of highs as our stop loss. That's not too bad, because from I believe from this point to this point, that's 20 pips, and that's the break even point. Break even point is down here somewhere, and we can take advantage of that range plus the remaining range coming down towards 1800. So be calm.
Take advantage of this wick. It's so nice that it pulled back, left some range for us.
Look at GJ too. GJ didn't close below support, or maybe it might.
Yeah. Cold's better.
Yep. 55 seconds.
I got my support a little lower on GJ. It's at 15925.
That's pretty solid, man. Off the 30 on 1 hour. Look at that. Probably gonna have these current count stops, guys, because the previous count stops are a bit wider, if I'm not wrong, right? Or it's 49 pips for 50. Like a 1-to-1 RR basically. But current count stops, if you create a steep top wick, would be great. Or we might close Dojo. We might get GJ. What are we gonna do here? GJ is clean too. GJ should drop down towards 158.929.
10 seconds.
Bottom wick on GJ.
Depends. Yeah.
Top wick on go, depending how they open up right now. Also, because look, it's left the bottom wick. 5 seconds. GJ no bottom wick.
Oh, nice. That's a nice bottom wick.
Yeah, but look.
Wow. GJ angle look both clean. Jeez. Chad, the only way I'll enter GJ here is if you get a nice top wick coming up towards like 159,450 or something. Because we're using current count stops, right? That's the only way I'll enter GJ. In gold here is clean too. Wow.
If you get a top wick to 1812.20, 1812.30, it's gonna break the
yeah,
lows.
same thing on gold. You need a top wick to like 1811, 760 here. Once the top wick will have sell stops. All right. Damn, GG's giving that top wick. Okay, all right. How big is that stop loss here? If you reflip bearish, you drive, that's 10 pip stops. Not bad. You're tapping the most recent support. It'll be a 10 pip stop. When was the last time I had a 10 pip stop? I check on how sell stops are on GJ actually too. Damn, GJ and go up both clean here. You're tapping the most recent resistance, right? So sell stops on the break of the lows here. I guess the stop loss is gonna be roughly, if that's the high, it's gonna be 11 pips here, or even less, 10 pips roughly. So you can go no more risk here. Then you have gold too that just create a top wick. Wow. I guess both pairs are it. You can take either or, Chad. They're both valid. I guess I'm gonna take GJ since you got clear closure.
Yeah, I'm not taking 2. Can do 2.
Oh well, go GJ. I swear, chat. Every time I say it's a 10 pip stop, it is not a 10 pip stop. GJ just drives up, and now it's gonna be a 25 pip stop. I think, right? 17 pip stop. But that's good. And the steeper top wick, the better it is. Stop loss is 159,512. Yep. I guess we're gonna lock in GJ here. Watch gold move. If GJ not move now, just switches. You close below, right? Yeah, you close below. Solid.
Just need a flip and break of the previous candle low.
Check my sell stop is at 159. 319 or 313 on blueberry.
Yeah, 159, 320.
That's where I had it initially, but I wanna have it a little lower. How big is 327? No, that's way too wide. Yeah, you remember this low, you're breaking the daily lows. Again, the weekly could flip here, right? That's why we mentioned this morning, chat. The weekly didn't break the highs. It can still flip bearish and drive all the way down this week towards 151 for all we know. I doubt it. You're looking at 156 because you're definitely need a catalyst. But you remember the lows, you're breaking daily lows, 4-hour lows, 1-hour lows, 30-minute lows. You're breaking every low. You're going to see a lot of volume. And then you have a next support right here around these levels here. So at that level right here will be your break-even point. That's when you're going to close half and move stocks to break even. Because you can project there and then let the rest rock towards 158, 928, 929. Yeah, you could get slipped. This is the chance you could get slipped there. Let's hope not. That's possible. Part of trader, right? Part of being a retail trader.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how retail are you?
Head to toe.
Trade.
5-minute WAP. 5-minute wick special.
Incoming.
About to get activated here, chat.
Don't jump the gun. Let it break.
Nope. Almost. My self-stop chat is at 159,313.
I'm at 320.
Yeah.
Me
Almost.
too. 320.
On Owanda it broke, but on the broker it didn't break. 313 is my self-stop, right? So until that actually gets activated, we're not in.
The exact same on Awanda. 3-3. It didn't break technically.
On the broker, it kind of broke, but it didn't reach our sell stop.
Yeah, it didn't break on Awanda. It's 332, 332. And then yeah. Sell stop is 3.2 on TD. It got to 3.29, 2.8. So almost a pip away.
Yeah, even though it doesn't matter, I placed it like half a pip below, like 313. Because on my broker, the official low is 327. So I placed it at 313. Makes a huge difference, chat.
Yeah, it broke on TD, Drizzy. It just we don't have it at the exact break, just a little bit lower. 320.
Gold's doing a pretty crazy talk book.
Oh well, yeah, that's good. Cause yeah, you can never have a 10 pip stop, eh? I swear the past like trades have been taken. Like we can never have a 20 pip stop. It doesn't give a 20 pip stop. It gives like 30 pips minimum. Yeah.
TJ's like, oh
Drop
yeah,
my lot
gold.
size if
Hold my beer.
this drives up, I'm gonna have to make a smaller lot size.
Yeah, stop's gonna be 18 pips there. Just went to break the highs.
I really wanted like a 20 stop trade, a 25 stop trade.
It's one of my pet peeves. I hate redoing a lot size because you got to redo the whole trade.
So annoying.
Can't just be like down, down, down.
Those the answer to the flip are sad, no?
Why?
Yeah, like if you enter on the flip, like you have to use the previous count stops because you're not breaking lows. But if you enter on the current count lows, you can base your stop loss off the current high, which is 159, 519, right? And we maybe get activated here, guys. Second time down.
Second try. To go up and claim some more orders.
You might get slipped too. Be aware, guys. The breaking point is 159, 218.
Okay.
I can feel the slippage in my bones.
You slipping?
I'm feeling some slippage. Getting slippery.
You're gonna be fine. Messy.
Well, if I'm fine, you're fine. But if I'm not fine, you're not fine. Got the same sell stop. I always find it interesting when we have the same sell stop but have different activation points. It's like who got in line first.
You'll be fine.
Oh shit, here it goes. Ooh, almost chat. 313 is a self stop. And almost. Still almost.
Anytime now.
Nope.
Anytime now.
It's 2 pips away.
But how about new?
How about no?
Yeah, like 3 pips away. It looks like it's a pip away, but it's not. Here goes.
No, pip away. Pip away.
It's coming.
And there it is.
Oh, and
I'm
that's
in
the
chat.
slippage.
Self
How much you got
stops.
slipped?
Go activate
I
here.
got slip half a pip.
Gotta redo that real quick. Chat gonna sell here. This is a self stop. Stop loss is current kind of highs, and then TP is down here for 40 pips basically. All right, that's the trade.
Oh, this is GJ.
What the?
And we're pushing.
Ooh, nice. 5 pips.
Chat, I didn't get think we are roughly, if I'm not wrong here,
You got 10 on the wand,
5
but
pips,
only
6 pips.
9.
Chat, gonna
Yeah,
move stops to
7.
break even here, making this a risk-free trade, and let the rest rock towards TP. I didn't close partials yet. I didn't get 20. I didn't get 10.
Yeah, me
I keep
neither.
thinking I have 20 because I popped a 20. But I got like 6 pips, 7 pips there. But break even, look left here. I mentioned it earlier. There is a minor support here. So at that point, understand that you could still reject off price here. So that's why we're going risk free, right? Look where it's tapping into. But overall, the overall TP will be down at 158.
W analysis. You got 11 on Awanda.
Yeah,
But with
technically
spreads
10.
and slippage. I'm only got like 8 or 9. 8. We're gonna hit BE. Pain.
Yeah.
If it's breed chat, that's my last trade of the day. That's it. That's it.
And done.
Technically, yeah, like I think I did. I think the max I saw was like 1.7k there, which is like I think 8-9 pips almost. It did show 10, but I think spreads and all that took over because spreads were kind of jumped there. I think.
I saw 400.
Yeah.
On a 5 lot. So what's that? 9, 8 pips.
Break even chat. That's it. That's my day. That's it. If I use the previous count stops, if like let's say the previous count stops were here or something, I would probably like maybe let it run. But since you use current count stops, there's a high chance that if price were to flipper and since that was our entry, this thing may come up to create a steeper wick. And as it creates a steeper wick, that's obviously our stop loss, right? But yeah, that's a trade. Technically you got 10, but I think some got 10. Yeah, my entry's a little lower. My entry's 313. And that's why it took forever for our stop stops to get activated there. But yeah, that's my trade chat. That's it. Back to gold. No, I'm done for a day.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Hold on, hi chat.
Let me actually update the record and stuff real quick. Trades taken.
I got deadlift day at the gym.
It's a good day.
Deadlift day, you always got to get a little bit more hype than every other day.
Yes, you do.
You can't just,
Squat
you
day-
can't
squat
breeze
day
the
too.
deadlift. It's tough.
What was that entry again? It was
3-1 something.
That was the 1 hour break of the lows.
was a breakout. Yeah, it was a breakout on the 1 hour
1 hour
candle. Breakout
What
of
do we-
the previous higher low.
What do we
yeah.
have our sell stop at for?
And then break even.
Marcos, where do we have our sell stop?
3-2.
And where did you get activated?
3-1-5.
Oh, I got activated at 3-1 flat.
Yeah, I got slipped.
See?
Mine
I got in line first.
I think mine was at what was mine at? 3 cause it says I got entries at 309, but where's my initial entry again, chat? I forgot. I think it was
3-2-3. Right?
313. It was 313. Yeah, so it was like I got slipped like maybe half a pip or something, but
Got
still.
up in the other direction.
Yeah. So that's a new 5 though. Yeah, the 5 minute kind of close below here. If it drives, it drives. I'm done for it. It's not. I'm not looking for any improvement positions. If it drives, it drives. It can drive down here like 100, 200 pips. My day's done. That was it. That was a trade. I followed up plan. Doesn't care. I don't care what happens after, right? But I guess we do Wordle Squirtle.
Squirtle.
That's how I look at trades chat, right? Like I follow my plan, and if it doesn't match up, then I'm out. That's it. There's no like, ah shit, I wish I should have held. Ah fuck, I wish I should have closed. Nah. I had a chance, I think at one point to almost close half at 10. I didn't get 10, didn't close. Right? But that was what we did. And look, this thing's flipping now, and if it flips, it may re-break the highs. And if you held, you'd be like, ah fuck, I should have closed, right? That's why you have a plan, and that's why you stick to your plan.
Trade.
Yeah, it's a trade. You didn't find the answer?
What?
I swear, I saw you saw the answer earlier, no?
Bro, what? I closed cap like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
On purpose.
All right. P. R. Okay, let's do R.
I feel like there's not a lot of good words that start with R. Riddle? R-I-D.
No.
I want to. No, there's no D.
D.
No D. Could end in R too.
Yeah, did you watch the new Doctor Strange, Marcos?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I know E.
No.
Could go
Oh, R.
R. What's it? How do you spell rhyme? Oh, it doesn't end in an E. Damn.
R-H-Y.
That doesn't end in an E. It could be O-R. Something O-R. No, R can't be second.
No.
What did you do? Oh wow. Perfect managing risk, right, chat? Wait, 243. Did I tap that? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm good. I thought for a second until someone trying to move stocks to break even, but I did.
Born.
No, it can't be that word.
Why not?
They're not gonna put it in Wordle.
Why not?
What did he say?
New York Times wouldn't do that, man.
They put fucking Homer in there.
Go P. R can't be second. Go
There's no E.
P-O-R. Oh, coral. Oh no, there's no A. Damn.
Yeah, bro, I can't think of any R words that have no A or E.
Horns.
There you go.
Horns.
Oh, we got the O and the S.
Jeez, not bad. All right, so R, S, R. No, S. Oh no, it can't be.
Sorry.
Something with ends with a OR. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier. So something SOR. Could be something SOR. Visor. That's got to be it. VISOR. VI.
Good guess, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, what? Oh, okay. Decent.
R is awesome.
So the O probably in the middle. OUR. Like poor. OUR.
Ends with UR. Ends with UR. It's got.
That's what I think it'll be. So then there doesn't need to be another R. So XXOUR.
Yes.
Like something sour. Scour. I don't think that's how you spell scour. If that's a word.
Easy.
Flower. No,
Flower.
there's an S.
No,
There's an
yeah.
S. Isn't scour a word? I don't think that's how you spell it. Scour.
Huh? That's
Scurvy. No. 6 letters.
Um,
The O could be first.
Oyster. No.
no, that's bigger. Yes, no, I can't.
Can't be.
No, no E's.
It could be 2 R's. But what word would have O-U-R?
Marcos, you're supposed to be carrying this.
Is there anywhere end of SR? No, right?
Try SCOUR. Scour. I don't know how to spell that word, but it sounds right.
Oh, it is.
Oh my god.
What does that even mean?
I knew it was a word, but I didn't think that's how you would spell it.
I knew you could do it, Marcos.
Got a cousin at the
At
New
least
York
believe
Times.
you.
Got family in there.
You know what's funny? My grandma does it runs in the blood. My grandma does those word searches and she only does them in order. It's pretty funny. She gets mad if I
Jeez.
spoil it. She does it like page by page, word by word.
Jeez.
What's a flower?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wonder if
Scour.
people still do Wordle. I feel like we're like the only people promoting it now.
Bro, you would have got
Free
stopped
promo.
out there on GJ, yo. Chad, W management? Was that not W management, man?
Everybody broke the highs.
Yep. By Pip. Unless you use first count stops, then you'd be good, obviously. But current count stops, right? And like the rules applies to trade in different scenarios. Like in this scenario I explained earlier, since you use current count stops, right? We had to be a bit more aggressive there because a current count stop entry is a bit more aggressive than a previous count stop entry. It's not the most logical stop loss, right? And that's why if as the flip bullish, that indicates that we may come out to create a steeper top wick, and that's what kind of happened there on the 1 hour count on GJ, and that's why we kind of got out, right? You can't just mirror the trade. You can't just be like, it's gotta go down. It close below, like it can, but with the stop loss, you gotta you know adjust your risk accordingly, right? And we knew that there was a heavy support there at like 214, and at that point we would be able to secure it on that. Yeah, by the way, yo, what was the peak you guys saw there for TD? 8, 9?
I saw 8 max.
I don't, I think I saw 1.8
I
tip.
saw. No, we saw 9.
I saw 8 with spreads.
Yeah, I saw like 9. I think I
The
saw
spread
9.
jumped to 2 and we got to like 10 exactly. So
Oh, chat. That's what's the record? How many break evens? That's gonna be. Nothing happened, right? Yeah, it doesn't change anything, but I gotta update this so I forget. That's 10 break evens, and then May that's gonna be 1 break even. So not bad. Pretty good. So W day, chat. W day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a good day. And
Thanks for listening, Don.
Yep, as always.
Take care. Take care.
Peace and love, guys. Have a good day. Catch you guys tomorrow. Don't ruin your day. I'll catch you in the Asian session tonight. You know, obviously there'll be a signal or something, but other than that, have a good day, guys.
peace and love. Peace and love.
Go Rangers.
Peace out, bruv. Rangers.
Go Rangers.
Lucifer. Where you from? Where you from? Going on. Going on. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, do too much. Ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Where you from? Throw it out. Going nuts, yeah, going down. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, do too much. Ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Where you from? Throw it out. Going nuts, yeah, going down. Every day I'm ballin', so you know it's scoring. Moving so important, my back is enormous. These niggas keep hating, this is their last warning. Met that girl at night, ooh, fuck her do the morning. No, girl, I'm sorry. Hang up, girl, don't call me. No, you will not have me caught up all up on Mari. Cash out, make it rain, no game of time. Ride me like a Harley, only boy in the party. I was on the phone, yeah, I will play with Cardi. Come on, that's Garcon, hearts all on my Cardi. I was in the Lamb Cardi, he was in a Rari. I'ma keep on flexing, you don't like me, then I'm sorry. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, do too much. Ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Where you from? Throw it out. Going nuts, yeah, going down. Oh, African. This shit was trafficking. This for all my niggas, the ones that be trafficking. All my diamonds African. I might go and mad the best. I already had that bitch. Went and got a battle bitch. Persian rock a Latin shit. Nice for a hoe like a Latin bitch. I can serve you. Hey, let me say it one time. Hey, turn around, baby girl. Let me serve you. Yeah, they say that you wet like Squirtle. Walk around pigeon toe, got the bird flu. And you think you in love, don't wanna hurt you. Man, I think that I'm done, gotta swerve you. Sauce it down, sauce it out. Do too much, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Sauce it down, sauce it out. Do too much, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. I'm so awesome. These niggas so bad, it's exhausting. I swear I'm a stunner like Steve Austin. I swear I'm a stunner like Steve Austin. Sauce it out, do too much. Where you from? Throw it up, going nuts, going down.